I wanted to share this thumbnail with my buddies, see if they like it. I want to share this thumbnail with my buddies, see if they like it. Live now. I like this. How is this for a go live thumbnail? Let's ask my buddies. How is this for a going live thumbnail? I like it. I think it's really cool. All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back with the Plapper. Platypus is the game. Latipus is the name. We're game, buddy. My little boy is here. It's a cat. I don't pet my children. Well, I do, but I only have, what is this? I was looking up gameplay for Silver and Blood. Doesn't look good to me. That's totally fine. It doesn't need to look good to everybody. I hope the people that play it truly love it. I don't think it's for me, though. Let's open my Twitch chat. Let's open my other chat. Let's get rid of this. This is a bunch of old. You can take a look at old thumbnails I've done. Like, look at this. I still have from Dragon Quest TAC days, right? I don't even know what this is. But at some point I made a video on it. It must be, I mean, it's obviously a Halloween event unit. Minor Zam spell damage to random enemies in area of effect 8 times. I mean, that's probably good, I guess. I don't know. Rarely confuses. Yippee fucking Kaye. What is this? I wanted to hit the go live button. Go live. Wow, Platypus, you're live right now. That's so cool. I love that. That's just so... I know it's dumb because you could just make it online, but it's so fun. All right, let's pop out. Pop out chat. Minimize this. Open this. I got to get rid of this notification as well for me. Let's get rid of that one. I just don't want to have to see it. And then where is Twitch chat? Here we go. All right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey. Have you ever watched Matthew McConaughey in a movie? You probably have. I think he's considered A-lister. All right, here we go. All right. So, daily resets in about an hour. I'm pretty sure I've done everything already. 2 discounts. I must have lost access to this one. I want to buy this. It's $4. It's a poll. Well, let's take a look. It's $240, $390. We'll just say $400, $550, $540. And then you get 1 coffee, 2 coffee, and this is 10 action points. That's actually massive. We're buying this. I would like to do it on my phone right now, but let's see if I can just buy it here, because I keep meaning to buy it on my phone, but I just don't go on the game on my phone right now, and I don't want to lose access to it if it loses it at reset. I'll add $5 to my Steam wallet. Any return to my transaction. Authorize. There we go. Pay to win? Yes. It's pay to progress, I would say. You know, you don't have to pay, but if you're like me and you choose to pay, then that is also totally... It's a gacha game. Campanino? What is this? This hasn't been highlighted for me yet. Ya boy per platty. I don't see a 16-bit bear here, but let's take a look at the Nightmare Gateway. We got rewards because, look at that. 3 people have now reached level 40. I was the first, though. I was the first. This is pretty shitty rewards, to be honest. As long as you get the personal stuff, that seems to be where the good stuff is. I'm not too concerned about this right now. Let's go. Well, we can take a look at the exchange. We have $50. I think I bought the... Yeah, I bought the dupe of the weapon. So I'm not too interested in that. What I want to do, I'm pretty sure, is do the Velvet Room stuff. But we should probably grab this quickly. Friends list. Let's add some friends. Bada bing. Alright, other person's friends list is full. Not mine, guys. So let's go to... Ooh, we might have to... We have to spend some energy first. Okay. I think we spend it getting these personas. This guy's a tank. Can I take a look at what I get from these guys first? I don't know if I can. Let's just go left to right. Okay, this guy's weak to wind. We could bring someone that does wind damage here. Instead of you, let's bring you, right? I don't even know what personas I'm bringing on my main squad, on my guy. Without shields, it should be very easy. Like, this is not meant to be a hard stage at all. But you never know. But a good all-out attack should get us there. Almost. That's all you had, bro? They do hit hard, I'll give them that. Enemies are starting to hit way harder. Having an ally with like no defensive stats, like built into their stuff, is definitely going to be a little bit more rough without like strong support. Night night. Boom! Only 1700. It's actually like not a very strong, like, he's not built that much, but I think he'll be good. He seems a little bit of a meme, but maybe not. We're gonna do one spin on each of these until we get them all. Pating! And we'll take a look at all the new personas in a minute here. I think we only have to do 2 of these right now. Hey, is Fluent worth building? I have him, but haven't invested in him yet. Let me take a look at which character. I'm not good at the names yet. Is it this guy? No. I don't know which guy it is. I have a video coming out tomorrow about like which early games character I think you should build. Is it this guy? I don't know who that is. The wind guy? Is that his name is, what'd you say? Fleuret? Oh, but maybe it's the name of his persona. No, I don't get it. So why did you refer to him as that? I'm just kind of curious. Not that I'm saying you're wrong, but I have a question for you. I got Joker weapon early, but not Joker. Should I re-roll or keep the account? How did you get the Joker weapon without getting Joker? That means you pulled. Here's the. I actually think I would re-roll. I would re-roll, and I would not touch the weapon banner. If you're gonna pull on the weapon banner, make sure you have that character first, because no other character can equip that. That's a. It depends like how far into the game you are. If you're like a couple days into the game, maybe I wouldn't bother re-rolling. But if you just made the account today, like I would probably re-roll that, honestly. That's like the worst situation. You don't have the character and you do have the weapon, which should almost never happen. You shouldn't drop even a single pull, I don't think, on a weapon banner unless you have the character in question. Day 3, I mean, that's really rough. I would not have gotten into that situation, but I think that it is worth considering a reroll. In the background, you see Florent. Oh, back there. Is that their... What is that their code name? Why is it so hard to see what their code names are? Because this must say... This says Leon in the back. Ah, that's why he calls him Leon. Why I can't even see what her code name is. It's kind of weird. I think the wind guy is good. I want to build him early though. I don't think he's that good. But I mean, like, you're gonna need wind characters, and he's like totally reasonable. He's like a damage dealing wind character that could hit AoE, but also hit one target for pretty hard. As a reasonable skill set. Like, I think he's totally worth building. But I'm not saying he's like a level 80 character. He might be a character you just want to bring to like, I don't know, level 40 to clear most of the early mid-game content. I hadn't really summoned, my buddy did, and I didn't know he got the weapon for me, and I haven't hit the 50-50. It's rough. Because it's having a, maybe, okay, here's the thing. The reason if you don't want to reroll, what I think you could do, probably, is if you get 2 copies of a weapon in the future, right? So the way unless I don't have enough legendary weapons to test the 5 stars, but I'm pretty sure this is the way it'll work. You have 1 copy of the Joker weapon, right? Let's just say Haru comes out and you get Haru's unique weapon, and you get a 2nd copy of Haru's unique weapon. You could use the 1st copy to equip, the 2nd copy you get to make a duplicate of it. Then you can consume the Joker weapon to make that basically a 3-star version of her weapon. I think that might be the plan. You could consume it for something else in the future, I'm pretty sure. Pay to progress in a nutshell, you're not wrong. It is pay to progress 100%. It's a gacha game through and through. It just happens to be a really, really good game besides that as well. So we got a couple of personas here. I will get more after reset. I just wanted to spend some energy so it doesn't cap. What up, Persona Squad? How you doing, Kevin Miller? I'm just gonna call you Kevin Miller for short. You like that joke? I like that joke. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? I like Mothman too, actually. Mothman is a guy I like. So let's take a look at our 2 new personas. These are rank 4s. Southern Doctoring. Increase critical damage 14%. That's pretty good. When using a physical skill, increase critical rate 25% on targets below 50% HP. So this does nothing until they're below 50% HP, but then you have a really high crit rate. 116%, this is fine. All foes equal to 13%, but up to, let's just say 3 times on average. I don't know, even at 15, right? 15, 30, 45%, this is not that good. Especially this is already at level 4. This is okay. Critical damage 10%. Physical damage. This guy seems reasonable as like a physical damage dealer. He doesn't seem insane, but he seems reasonable. Let's take a look at this nerdy guy. Ara Mitama. He's a nuclear caster. Increase attack by 11%. Decrease SP cost of nuke skills 27%. It sounds not that good. Restores 5% of max HP and 6 SP when ambushing. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? This is fine, but it's because it's level 4. It's like, but this is like a super common skill. This guy sucks. This guy is not worth it. Is the wind character usable without Morgana? Yeah, I mean, eventually you're gonna need a wind character for something. So it's just good to have them. This guy seems like he sucks, bro. I haven't leveled this guy up yet. I don't know if I want to use him. Let's take a look. 16.6% attack. Fire damage to burning foes, 17%. These are both good. This guy's an assassin for sure. Is that what it's called? Yeah. 72% of attack. This is not good. Oh, but if a foe is burning, deal more fire damage equal to 72.9%. So you do double hit and reset the duration of the burn. Wow, this is good. 144%. I guess if we just make it 73, 146% damage is good. And if they're burning, you're doing 17% more damage because of your ignition. That's good. This is obviously better. Fire damage 6%. I think this guy's good. If you need a fire damage dealer, in fact, he resets the duration of burn. Can this burn? That cannot burn. This is a small burn chance. So you're not really good at burning things. Can I take a look here? Oh, that's just looking at the card. I wanted to look at my copy of it. Let's take a look at the fusions here. Oh, look at these 2 guys. We can make this guy. Oh, no. This guy sucks, bro. Decreases the party's weakness damage 18% is, like, relevant, but this is, like, so specific to, like, I don't think it matters. It'd have to be, like, 90%. Or 50%, I think, for me to actually care. It has Hellbiker, one of my favorite personas. Yeah, you get it actually for free. I mean, all of them are for free, right? Let's just, I don't know, throw some shit on there. You get them all for free, of course, but you get him as part of the normal tasks. I want to level up my Hellbiker, I think. I'm going to use him. Training. Where's my Hellboy? Let's give him a little bit of juice here. How much of these do I have? That's 269 of those. That's a lot, but I'll do it. Oh, this is the one that we got for free, so he's actually weaker than fusing him, though, right? Because he doesn't have any bonus skills. Okay, but we can give him some skills if we need something. Like, do you really need this? Probably not. You probably want something that's, like, a really good chance to actually burn. I do like... What does his overclocks do? Can I take a sneak peek here? At overclock 1, it's 19% damage and 16.6. Oh my goodness. When using a skill, increase the user's attack by 10% for each burning foe. So they get interesting things at higher overclock levels. But you're not hitting damage with that windswept. Like, the wind guy is good, but he really needs... I think you might need to get him A6 for him to actually be good, because the 60% chance to actually start building stacks is so much better than that 40%. Don't look. I'm gonna... I shouldn't use that. I could just make some... I could fuse this in the Velvet Room. I think I could fuse another one. I think I'm gonna want another Hellbiker. Let's just let's see how hard it is to fuse. I haven't fought this guy yet or that guy yet. We'll fuse him in a little bit here. But in case you're wondering, you can get him by going to the plans, and you get him on step 3 of plan 2. So that's pretty good. And then raise wonder to level 42, enhance 2. I could get a weapon to level 50 and unlock this. Stage 5 in episode 3 of the Velvet Trials. What is that? Stage 5, episode 3. That's what I plan on doing today. I plan on doing some of this stuff. He has the best background screen. Who does? All right, let's go here. We could still get a little bit further in there, but I want to do some Velvet Trials. So what was it? Stage 5 of this one, Nuclear Winter. Either way, we should start doing some of these. I think that these are going to be relatively, well, not super low level, but we want to bring, I mean, so for you, we already got, I mean, we kind of got everything we need, right? I don't know if we need to really bring that much more. I think this is probably just fine, honestly. When you go to the Thieves screen, it always shows you your current persona animation. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish we could have made. I wish we could make Joker slower. Joker doesn't really like being fast, particularly. Like, he could be fast, but I think you want him to go a little bit later in the round so he gets a chance to do his double turn on the first turn. Gives him a lot more tempo. I love Soy, by the way. Look how much HP Soy has. I think my Soy's up to like 7,000 HP almost. Something like that. Also, I want to show you guys something that you may have missed. This is something a lot of people, I think, have missed, and it's going to be really, really helpful to a lot of people. Let's let Joker finish these guys off, though. But this is going to be huge. I promise you, because I just found it out. Oh, did we do it right? Let's find out. How many stars? We fucked up something. I forgot that it's not just win the fight. It's win with style. We'll have to go back and do this. But so what is it? Win within 12 actions. We did that. Non-wonder allies deal weakness. Okay, never mind. This is on me. Let's bring in our boy here. There's not like there's that. Oh, I do have you, but you're not built at all. But if you look at this, if we go over here and you click this button here, okay? Look at this button here. So in case you can see my cursor, it's up here by his name. You click this. This will give you core attribute goals. So is this going to be perfectly min-maxed? Probably not. But this is going to be like, hey, these are roughly, these is not what you have. This is where they say you should aim for. So in order for a good Joker, they give you kind of already a built-in guide. This is what you should be getting. And it's for every character, right? If I go here, right, I can see they want him to have 15,000 HP and 1,000 defense. So that's a very cool way you could check, kind of, if you're having an idea, like once you get to the point where like, what are you trying to build? That's going to help a lot. We don't even need Joker. Let's just bring, yeah, but we do need some damage, actually. We do need to actually kill them. And I don't have a lot of these characters built right now. Do I have a buffer? I don't know if I have a buffer. Sorry. I do need to get Joker, or sorry, I need to get my pro tag a good shielding skill, I think. All right, so you are gonna use the plunder because your plan is still to kill them all, just not right away. Go ahead and start smacking them. You got to keep dealing that weakness damage. I got to select it manually, don't forget. We got to hit it 5 times, right? I wonder if you do an AoE if it counts as more. These don't count as actions, it doesn't seem like. I don't actually want you to do it. But I don't have any AoE for this stuff. Alright, so we go here. Hopefully that's already more, you know. So every time you do it, you get more juice, right? I still want to focus on the AoE, but it's okay. Let's let them hit this. I totally forgot we actually care about this. Miss, huh? Wow. Well, he did look look how agile he was. You're just going to attack here. Damn. I need you to guard. I need you to icicle hatchet. We're going to start smacking these guys. So we're at 198. And is it every time you do it, you get a multiplier of how much damage you did or something? Or do you have to do a certain amount of hits, I wonder? Alright, we'll cancel that. And then we will have you hit this guy. I love this attack, by the way. I love having a grappling hook and a cowboy gun. Make sure we're not using Wonder. So we did it 8 times, 9 times, something like that. See a miss on a stunned unit? Yeah, they're just sitting there. Isn't that kind of ridiculous? I do think that's really funny. Okay, we got it this time. Still, it was kind of a little bit close. All right, let's bring the same squad here. As they ramp up pretty quickly, we should be able to try a little bit harder. Plus, maybe they have... Oh, they do have literally all the same exact weaknesses. All right, well, whatever. So, non-Wonder allies deal weakness, all-out attack damage. I mean, that's, like, fine. Maybe we should start with the ones that we have, like, super teams built for already, right? But I don't really know if it means we have to hit it 5 times or what. Hey, how you doing, Stuff on a Rock? You having a good day? Or how far have you made it? Also, more importantly, have you been enjoying your weekend? We don't want Wonder to do this. We want you to use your Atomic Slash. So now we're farming weakness hits, right? But without an AoE, that's a little rough. I think you just guard. You get a knockdown point, which is pretty good. It prevents them from getting a 1 more, I guess. Have you tried the guild boss battles? Yes. I've done pretty well on those. I've gotten all my points for those. Waiting to get level 30 so I can progress. Rolled Joker last night. Woo! That's really good. Joker ain't no joke, bro. Joker is very good. Let's give Poseidon's blessing to my boy here. It's gonna look how small the shield's gonna look. It's 1,000, but his HP is pretty big. You're gonna guard. Yeah, he can't help but take extra turns, can he? Alright, might as well do this now. And then you're gonna come over here. You're gonna hit this guy. You're gonna hit this guy. So I don't think these count as ally actions. Gonna hold up. Does the guard count as an action? It does. Okay, I mean that's fair. Lay the smackdown. Good hit. Let's go. And then you're going to atomic blast him. I think we just kill him here. Maybe we could have gotten one more, but I think that's enough. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting there. I think we might do the ones that are going to be a little bit easier. Well, are we literally doing this one specifically for that one challenge that I forgot about? Obtain 0. Grab it. I mean, there's a lot of rewards here. These are one-time rewards, though, right? If you look at this, is a multi. One multi, one multi, one multi, one multi, one multi. I mean, it's like, I'm happy, I guess, but that's nearly $10 of value. No, I mean, I guess it's like $100 or something. It has to be a non-wonder ally, which is so crazy because there's only 2 ice people. You know, maybe we bring her anyway. Maybe we're fine. One thing I saw Bear doing in his chat a lot was answering questions, which is cool because Bear's awesome. If you guys have any questions, though, feel free to ask. He has much more knowledge than I do, but I know a little bit. This is actually pretty good. These guys still have really low HP, so we're like set. I like her a lot, but I haven't built her yet. I just want, yeah, I know you have that. Can I give I can't really do what I want. So you're just gonna guard because you don't actually help. Like, you don't help with points. Let's get some ice crystals. Hopefully the all-out attack isn't just her. Like, hopefully, okay, it's good damage. Uh-oh. She doesn't have any gear on. We're gonna be boned if we're not careful. In fact, I forgot. She has like nothing right now. She's basically naked. But yeah, we gotta. What does this do? All right, go ahead and hit that. Hit that. I think this is fine. We want him to hit the guy with higher HP anyway. I think we are going to use you this time with to help us. I know it's a non-wonder, it's a wonder ally, but still. This guy's jacked right now, although his follow-up attacks are kind of bad because it doesn't. That actually scales with his attack, not his HP. Honestly, that's pretty good. Kind of curious. Does she have the Dundrel now or whatever? I don't remember how her kit exactly works. she doesn't seem to have like a kit for that. So this probably just kills. Yes. That it does. Boom, 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 boom. Now, that was close though. We're getting closer to not getting it. They really are all weak to the exact same thing, huh? Well, maybe we just go clear level 5 and we come back and get stars later. How do you guys feel about that? Riddle's the only character I have that is the only character I don't have. I haven't seen you use her. Is her kit no good? Was getting Futaba vibes. I honestly just haven't read her for the main reason. I really should, but I tend to focus on lower rarity units. So the main reason I'm using like the 5 stars that I'm using is because they're my favorite, right? It's literally Joker and Morgana, and those are the ones that I use mostly. I guess Yao Ling, but she's kind of like a Joker thing. But with her, she just is like an original character, and I just haven't cared to even look at her, if I'm being completely honest. I should, I will. But I tend to focus on lower rarity units because that's what the ones that a lot of people kind of care about a lot of times early on. Hey, how's it going, Drake? Hope you're having a good day. Not the Drake. It's Dark. I'm sorry, it's not even Dark. Drake. It's Dark. Listen, I don't read good. We're just gonna go to kill these guys. I'm not gonna try to do all the fancy stuff. We're just gonna try to kill him here. Fatty Jesus, my goat, what up? That's me. How'd you know? Drake, what the fuck? It's Dark. Alright, we're gonna keep hitting them. We're just gonna try to kill him, and I'm not gonna worry about the stars right now. I think I can come back and get the stars later. Because I think we need to progress to level 5 for some reason that I already forgot. Apparently, Riddle is the worst 5-star. I wouldn't be surprised. But I haven't used her myself yet, but I will. How you liking this one? I'm in love with this game. What stage are you running? Did you hit 40 yet? I did hit 40, yes. I did hit 40. Let's go ahead and smack this guy. So does that go up to 8? It doesn't really show me, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so what is this referring to? Non-wonder allies deal weakness. Maybe it's how many, oh, maybe that's the multiplier? I don't know. Okay, now it goes up to 8. But it took a while. We'll just smack this guy. I don't know who she is. I still don't know who all the characters are in the real world. I'll read Riddle. We did still get the 3 stars, which is I'm happy with. And we just want to do level 5 here because I think there was a reason to do level 5. I forgot what it was, but I want to look. Let's take a look. Nullify physical. Nullify darkness. So we don't want you. I mean, we could bring you back. That could be fine. You just barely got the 3-star. I'm not really trying to focus on the 3 stars, but if we're getting it, we're getting it, you know? Ice Hatchet is very good. I love this ability. These are all pretty bad on... These are all, like, not that... His attack buff isn't very good on any of these characters, because she is incredibly not built right now. She is aggressively not built. I met Riddle in the game. She's like a guitar player in Town Square, but I haven't figured out how to do her Paragon quest yet. It's probably not in the game yet. I think I want you to... maybe it doesn't matter. We'll just have you do it this. We might just die here because our team is now starting to like not be that strong. I guess the chance to freeze is pretty good. Got one of them. That'll decrease the amount of damage we take. But you see here, she's not exactly jacked. She is woefully underbuilt. I could have kept her alive, I think. Maybe I should have focused on that first. We're not even going to use that. We'll see how this goes. Who's Riddle? Even the guitar chick becomes playable in 2.0. She's not Riddle? Ah, okay. Well, maybe I thought Riddle was just a shadow, like not a real girl. You know, let's do with this. Let's smack this. Can I get recommendation on a party? I mean, yes. Yes, but I need to know what party you're talking about, basically. So you can use, you know what? I'm thinking we should do this. We need you to get some stats. I think you get 3 seashell from that alone. And you start with 1 in combat, so it puts you up to 4. Yeah. So you should get bonus attack next turn. That's okay. Damage is low, but it's like whatever. When I'm trying specifically to not overuse my elemental ailment. Is frozen not an elemental ailment? I think it is. I think it's just not showing me. Maybe weakness overrides the technical. Let's switch up the targets here. That way we can get them closer to dead at the same time. Oh, we missed that because we let her get KO'd. I forgot. All right, well that's not ideal. Oops. Yeah, we need to get him actually like a better weapon here, I think. I wonder if breaking the shield doesn't count as deal weakness. No, it does. And we got to do it, right? Yeah, let's do the AoE. Let's do it. Ayaka. Look how weak these guys are, though. I feel so bad for not having built her. I feel bad. Nuke damage to all foes. Let's do it. This is actually pretty good because it just lets this guy. We get an all-out attack on the first turn here. We can win within 4 actions. Oops. I think Soy is going to be one of my most built characters on my account. You're trying to figure out the thieves specifically for general use? I mean Joker. I don't know who you have, but assuming you have all the characters, we'll say Joker is like insanely good for general use. He's just good on everything that's not straight up resistant. We wouldn't have let her die. Would we have been there? I don't even think we would have been there. Would have been very close. I think we were slightly under. Okay, so we cleared up to level 5. We only got 2 stars there, though. What do we get? Only 1 more? Bro, you guys are greedy. All right, let's take a look at if we cleared the thing that I thought we were trying to clear, which I don't remember. I already have forgotten. Was it a plan? Yeah! Wait, stage 3, episode 2 of the... Okay, was it this? Clear stage 5 in 3 episodes. We gotta do a bunch. Or we could just enhance a weapon to level 50. What level is this? What level is your weapon? 40. Let's overclock it. Let's just do it. It's a lot, but there we go. Now we don't have to be patient. We don't have to be patient. We did it. And now we get a... Grants all orange rarity power revelation cards. Let's go. Can I take a look? You could lock them here if you want. Well, crit rate, attack percent is pretty good. Actually, that seems pretty good. What about this one? Attack percent. Joker just got an upgrade, man. Defense percent is probably not what he wants. But flat speed, he doesn't really like flat speed either, honestly. We're already 4 done here. So what's the reward for this one? A selector? That's probably pretty good. I have Shin, Miu, Sumi. I'm better with the element. Like, I don't know these names. To me, and I know this is gonna sound like an American dumb boy thing, but I see the names. They all look the same to me. I know I'm better with their code names for sure. At this point, I need a dedicated healer. I would say, to me, it feels like you should. I don't know about wait. I don't like telling someone to wait, but once you get Soy, Soy's a good healer, kind of, but he's not like a dedicated healer. But once you get this weapon, after getting 50% in Palace 2, you get all in, which is it increases your healing and shield on Wonder by 20%. And then whenever he's on the field, all parties have, everyone in their party has 20% more defense. And then after you use a skill on an ally, you restore HP to them. So this is a very good weapon for a support healing Wonder. So you'll kind of have a good healer in a not too long here. So let's actually go to the thieves though. Let's take a look at Joker here. I am still kind of relying on Joker, not that I necessarily have to, but let's take a look. Is this power? Okay, this looks weird. That's defense percent. This is what we want, I think. Let's well, I guess we'll change it and then we'll enhance it. We'll take all this blue shit. I don't think I'm going to use the blue shit very much. So let's take a look here versus these two. How do I get out of that? Get out of there. So you've got that at 18%. This has 2 defense ups. That's pretty bad. But that had HP and crit rate. This crit rate's almost as good. It also has a better crit multiplier. The defense is kind of silly. But if we enhance this, can you take... I don't really want to eat purples, if I'm being honest. That's probably... I mean, we could have you eat this. That's probably good on someone else, though, for now. Let's just actually use some of the currency here, right? How hard is it to... 240, 64, and 6. Oh, that's up to level 25. That thing goes huge, bro. Fuck that. We don't want to go that big. I wanted to go to level 15. These things get big. Sorry, let me read the comments here. I'm letting the second palace cook because I heard you can't fight the final boss. I don't know. I don't think you can. That's what I've heard as well. But I'm also I'm addicted to progressing. Give me the crit rate. Crit multiplier is still better. So that's an improvement. The real improvement's gonna come, like, it's not that much of an improvement, right? But because this can get 10 levels higher, can this get 10 levels higher? That one can get to 20. Okay. So that goes up to 23%. What do you go up to if we decide to enhance you? 31%. You get another 11%. That's huge. But let's take a look at the other stuff here. Crit rate, attack percent 3.5. This is 2.4. Attack 1.9. This is just better. We will change this and we will enhance this using probably our old one here. Level 10 gets it to level 8, so you probably get roughly 80% back. So the HP is actually not even that much better, but let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't want to use the purples yet. Let's bring this up to level 10. Oop, that's too much. So I kind of want to compare it to this. 466 to 529, 1.9% attack to minimum of 3.5. The ailment accuracy, don't care. The speed, I actually think is a negative. I like him to be slower. I've already explained most of the regions to 100, though. Explored most of them to 100. Yeah, I haven't done... I've left a couple of them specifically to not finish yet. I will get to them. The big card is basically a final stat thing that will give you an additional thing. I'll show you. I'll just highlight the card here. So let's do this. We're hoping to get only attack percent and crit rate. Probably 3 times. Yes. Look at that. That's a very pretty card. That is a pretty ass card. They each got 1. I mean, again, and you could take this all the way up to level 25, right? But you don't really need that much because it's mostly the HP. So if you take a look at the big card here, they have basically an additional effect, right? So you could find they combine, if you have a skill set of 4 items here, then you add another card here, and not all the cards have something. Like this one doesn't have anything to do with power. Harmony, you could either do like a trust in power, a harmony in power. This one has nothing to do with power. This one has nothing to do with power. Actually, growth and power does. And then you basically pick the specific buff you want. At the start of battle, increase other allies' attack by 10%. And then at this one, at the start of battle, increase damage of allies with the same main attribute by 10%. So every darkness character is going to get 10% more attack. Or 10% more damage. We could do this one, where you get the maximum number of attack buff stacks increased to 5. And that means, because if you take a look here, right? You gain 10% attack every 6 turns, up to 3 times. So this would make it up to 5 times. But I mean, come on, that's 12 more turns. I feel so slow. I feel, I suck at Rock Band minigame. I'm really bad at the Rock Band minigame. It really, really kicked my ass, bro. No joke. I'm very bad at that. What is this? This is the speed card. You don't want the speed card. I think you are going to stick with this for now. Level 10 is probably good enough. The purple one here, I mean, crit rate is good. So here's the thing. Crit rate is definitely better than defense percent. So I am into that. I don't really like the speed, to be honest. But I think this is an overall improvement. And we could invest way more into it, but I don't want to. Like, how much can this enhance? This can go up to 25 as well, right? Like, look at how much resources this takes to level up that high. It's actually crazy. So we would just want crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, and that's very unlikely. And then you're getting 200 more attack, which is like a lot, but is it like that much? Like, if we brought it up to, how high is it to bring it up to level 15? That's all 102, by the way. So not easy. So it takes 9. It takes 10%. I'll bring this up to level 15 to see if we get that crit rate. We got the crit rate again. I mean, make sure we lock it. I honestly think this is pretty good. Okay. I mean, Joker's looking pretty jacked here. I'm putting a lot of effort into Joker, though. I'm 25, man. My hand-eye cord is not as good as it used to be. No, I'm very bad. I've never been good at those games, but I'm extra bad at them. Joker is 2,700 attack. Let's take a look at this here. According to this, we are already almost at our endgame Joker goals. He's currently a rating 61. Let's go. He's got a score of 7,000. So there is some sort of like invisible thing going on here. I mean, these are level 6. What does his one dupe do? It just a ton of damage. Decrease the SP cost of skills at 80%. Who cares? When his SP is above 60%, increase attack by 50%. Holy shit. You get 3 Will of Rebellion stacks. After taking an action, if there are foes below 25% HP, deal damage to those foes equal to 250% of your attack once per enemy per battle. This is, if you have a 6 awakened Joker, like, he's already broken at A0. At A6, I don't even know why you're playing the game almost. It's like he just does it all. Let's take a look at our rating. Did it go up? Nope. But we got our collection here. What do we get? Reach Den level 4. Hey, and clear nuclear stage 5. There we go. Claim it. And if we actually take a look at our visitors here. Right? Let's go. 500 P medals. Let's go. P medals. Not quite. And then we go to our info. We grab this. So I have 4,000. Right now I'm using them to actually buy shit. Like, the exchange is nice, but like, I can't buy this. Come on. This is like, I feel like late game stuff. It takes a lot to get this many resources right now. Like, part of me wants to get the coffee aid, but it's slightly hampering your permanent progression, I feel like. So I think what we do is we buy both of these. That's what, 3,200, and that's 1,600 experience. Right, for every 2 gold you get 1 experience. For every 2 gold you get 1 experience, so it's going to be the same. Unless I do kind of want I kind of want this. Let's buy the cut-in rent. Let's buy that. There we go. And then, oh yeah, I'm not done. We also got to buy this. I want the part-time earnings up, because I want to get as much of the real-world money as I can, so I don't ever have to think about it ever again. Raise P metal cap to 3,500, so we're getting slightly faster. That's good. Oh, we got more info here. We got to claim that 1. Don't forget to claim that 1. We get 300 there. And then we got a new collection item. Calling card. Okay. We're out of here. Boys, we're out of here. Let's go ahead and get more. Let's do more Velvet Room. I love that they teleport you out here. It's just a good spot to be. Well, not Velvet Room. I think the Velvet Room is probably... Oh, wow. Resets in an hour already. Man, I planned on doing way more. But let's go ahead and do the easy ones down here. Let's do some Ill Will Alice, because we have all the darkness shit, right? Like this one, I'm pretty sure we could just bring our dark boys. Let's bring Hellrider with us. Are you even the one I want? I think I want... I have a different darkness character. I have you. Stop this. I want it first, that way I can see this on. That way this first turn of comp... It matters which order you have for your harmony. Well, go ahead and do your this. Let's go. I've been using items for action points. You know if you can just get all 5 action points at reset, or is it timed like the stamina? I think you get all 5 right at reset. Yeah, we'll use you. I didn't even know you're in my party. Oh, we targeted the wrong guy though. I don't have it on auto anymore. This should be a bunch, right? Hopefully we don't kill them too fast here. Man, do it up, man. You definitely could get to the point where you're doing it too fast. You don't even care. Well, it is non-wonder, so you're gonna guard. I do like this guy, but I just haven't had a chance to use him yet. I still gotta look at the other lady. You're absolutely right, by the way. Phantom Omen. This has got to be plenty enough points, right? Or is it pretty close? Yeah, that's good. I don't even think we need you. But he is cool, isn't he? He's a cool character. I like him. What a cool cat. Everyone being just weak to the same element feels pretty nice, man. We gotta be. I don't know if we're gonna deal too much damage though. I think if you one-shot these guys, it's probably bad, right? You just guard. You're just here to give them more critical chance or whatever. That counts as 2 hits, right? I don't think so. I think it counts as 1 attack. I am hoping to, God, I just have so much fun. There's so much to do. I still got to do the rest of Momentos. I got to do the rest of the Palace. I still got to do 100 of these fights. It's all good, man. Don't kill him. I think we will do the all-out attack. It counts as the thing, right? It actually didn't even do that much damage. Get the chains. Good hit. I will have to figure out how these actually work. The wording of this feels wrong to me. Does it feel wrong to you guys, or does it feel like I'm just being crazy? This actually seems kind of nice. Because non-wonder allies deal weakness all out attacks X5. What does X5 mean? Does that mean you get 5 times the amount of points to the damage you deal? I guess, because that would have been 4,000 attack, 4,000 damage, I guess. So it doesn't matter how many times you do it, as long as you are doing it with another character, maybe. We'll give him a little rebel action here. There's a white monkey boss in like Area 5 in Momentos who just rocked me, and he's like the almighty monkey. Is it Toth or whatever? I know Toth is a character that I always use. He's like he uses almighty, and he's a white monkey, and he has like a book. Bop, bop, bop. We got to be careful about this guy because he could just die in one shot. Let's give the blessing to our boy here. Get them seashells, bro. You don't have your soup yet. I don't know if I fought that guy in Momentos yet. I probably haven't been to the bottom yet. Let's start with this. I think we can kill him this turn. Let's start with the all-out attack, of course. And now you're going to... You already have 4 stacks, so just use your chains into your chains, right? Chain 1. And then... But wait, it's not over. Chain number 2, baby. More powerful than the first. Feels like we did less damage. Oh, but you needed less overall, I guess. I'm at the area boss trying to get into the 6th area, but I haven't been able to beat him. I think I'm gonna do that after reset. I'm gonna go mess with Momentos. I just want to make sure I'm making progress on this every day. Like a little bit of progress on this anyway. 5 enemies is great. When you have Joker, I think this is gonna be the one I'm gonna finish first. Like this, even though they're the higher level, I think this is just like the easiest one. Unless they make it way more difficult in the future, but still, he doesn't get his 2nd turn right there. I'm gonna Rebellion Joker still, giving him a crit chance is good. I don't think this guy even needs to be here. He does. Yeah, I don't know. We should see if any of these other enemies have a 2nd weakness, because I actually don't even remember. But I guess him being in the team does just make Joker stronger, right? Him being in the team does make Joker stronger. They're also weak to wind. Are they all always weak to wind? They are weak to wind. Okay, so we can bring a wind boy. You got your soup? She got her soup, so this is going to be huge. They're going to take a lot of damage here. Joker, do my heavy lifting here, would you? Now you just chain it. What do you mean Joker's broken? Why would you say Joker's broken? He's power crept, bro. Joker's not strong. Why would you think Joker's strong? Just because he did 1,000,000 damage? Okay, boo-hoo, bro, boo-hoo. Okay, sorry. The yellow dwarf of desire. First of all, be careful what you call me, okay? Because I'll come for you. Yellow dwarf of desire, bro. My foot. So reset is in a minute, so we will come back. What are you for? Aha, reset is right now. They get right into your face. Is that weekly reset there? It was weekly reset. Look at that. So we'll probably end up fighting this guy. I mean, we have a week. He's only level 48. Oh, look at that. They revealed this guy to me now. I guess you need these different things for different characters or maybe for different levels. Let's take a look. Whoa. Blue crystals. We got it. Every single thing lit up. The time has ticked. I bought this. Quit telling me to buy things I bought. What do we get here? We get our 1 coffee aid. We get our daily free gift. Yay, go me. We've bought this. We haven't bought that. All right, I'll admit. All right, 1 click. Goals. Log into the game. Step 1. That's our step 1 of your daily is log into the game. What's this? 2 gold tickets. 20,000 bucks. Whoa. 2 marathon energy, 2 coffee. Why did we get all that? Log in next week to obtain... Ah. Okay, so for logging in, I guess you get this. And then the daily pass rewards obtained this week. Oh, so maybe if you get, I don't know, 8 somethings, you get all of these rewards next week. Okay. We are going to use 120. We're going to do all this. Don't worry. Don't worry. But we're going to go, I think, to Momentos first. Let's take a look at our plans. Complete stage 3 and 3 episodes of the Velvet Room. We're on it. We're still waiting for this, by the way, on plan 1. We have to wait till tomorrow, right? We can't get this until we've logged in for 6 days. So that's fine. Wonder to level 44. Raise 2 skills. Is there one that's like login for 12 days? Login for 16 days. So we can't even, we're not gonna be able to complete this one for a while anyway. What's the reward here? 1 orange rarity growth and harmony revelation card. Okay. Cool. Events. Let's take a look. We get the new missions. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta do these. They're nice and easy too. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Do I have to use them? I'll use my Morgana. I will have Ryuji soon, alright? We're gonna bring Joker for this. This is a squad, bro. I'm so excited for this. So what do we do now? You can't do auto. Spoilers for Persona 5, by the way. If we don't get through those chandeliers, let's do it. They look like they were designed to be walked on top of. Do you think so? We actually get a fight Kamoshida at the end of this, right? Get your butts back in gear and let's go. Think I'm gonna skip this, bro? I guess we have to grab these. An orb of greed. Don't even get me started on my orbs of greed. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Well, let's start here. Gotta get all this just got. Something that's so satisfying about just collecting easy rewards. Alright, let me up. Probably not. The fights today are probably not going to be that difficult. It's not a game. I'm not a robot AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through right before your eyes. The intruders. Look down. Look down. Trespassers are not allowed inside the castle. Got it. While they're dilly-dallying, we can get to the West Wing. Don't look them in the eye. Look down, look down. You're standing in your grave. Look at that. Shandy boys. I love being able to watch them down there. I don't know if we get to fight those ones. Oh, daily reset is so fun. Can't go that way. Let's do it. It would be so funny. Like, I want to watch them fail that once. Like, you go up on top of them and then you just get knocked off. Oh, sorry. We'll put it on auto here. This means we're going to get... By doing these, we should be getting more of the Morgana weapons. Because we get, like, a free maxed out Morgana 4-star. I thought it was a 5-star because it's orange. And then I was educated. 1 second here. Let me open this. Let me see what my buddies are saying. Better get him before we get got. Yes, I think an ambush is in order. Don't worry. I happen to be a pro ambusher. I don't know if in these we have to do all the fights. God, there's just so much content to do today. I'm going to stream for 3 hours, and I'm going to try to get as much content done as I can. And I'm going to be streaming... I'm going to plan on streaming this game every day for right now. I don't know how much like content there will be if I try to stream every day. But I feel like 2 hours a day, this game could easily eat up 2 hours a day. If you want to. Hold up. Every time they see you, they get a spotlight. Chance, huh? Does chance just mean ambush? So I'm actually kind of curious if you guys know a little bit more about the mechanics of the game than I do, because this game doesn't have the extreme that Ethereal Restart did in some ways. But like, if I have a character that gets 200 bonus speed, they start at 100, and let's say somehow through this, that, or the other thing, power creep, whatever, I get like 200 speed. Can you ever get more turns than your opponent? Or is it always like, is it just turn order? Indeed, let us search the room. Don't worry. Power of observation, I got it. Better give me 5 metajoules for that shit, bro. I did it. Damn, I'm good. 5 chests. God, this event is so good. This is just one stage, too. I mean, the chests are like, I don't know how many gems you get just for doing this, but like, it's because they're giving you so many little droplets, it's so easy to forget how many, like, it's to do the arithmetic of how much you're actually getting, like 5 here, 5 there, 10 there, 10 there, 20 there. It's like, that shit adds up, because it's happened so consistently, you know? But we gotta, I think we gotta do these right away, because I'll just forget about them. And there's nothing worse for me than I find out there's like 1 day left on the event, 20 hours left until the event, and I have to do the entire thing, you know? I don't really care that much about what they're saying, but I do a little bit. That's a plan. What am I saying? There's no time for idle chat. We gotta hurry ahead. Lady on! Lady on! Wait, my chest. That's a fake one? I probably would have known that. I've been paying attention. I usually do the events like 3 days before it ends. It's usually enough time. You're right. It is enough time, but I hate having to do a bunch of like... It's like fan servicey content, right? It's not necessarily hard. It's mostly for fun, just to get rewards. But having to do a bunch of it back to back, or I'm gonna miss out on the rewards, is so frustrating for me. I'm just like, fucking, I don't want to do all this shit right now. So it becomes really hard for me to desire to clear the events. So I like doing them the stages literally as soon as I can. In a sense, I am excited and I think it's fun, but I also, in a sense, want to get them out of the way. I am kind of interested in building a team that can do a bunch of curse stacks. There's gonna be a room here with a bunch of chests, right? All right, let's pull. Ladies and gentlemen, get yanked. They weren't wrong about that one being an evil. Pull it. Still got him. Still got him. I mean, to be fair, they're like level 24. Don't use your highlight. Don't use the highlight. You fucker, bro. Damn AI. They were like using that rebellion. It is fun to have Skull too. I will have Skull tomorrow once I get that final 6-day login. What are you doing? Maybe there wasn't a way to knock them all down. I didn't want to pay attention to what Skull does because he's just not. I don't have him yet. I want to be able to read his shit once I actually have him because I am planning on building him. Shoot him. Kaboot him. Take my phone out. All right, let's try this again. All right. We did. Oh, was it an order thing? What the heck is this? Use the hidden room key to unlock the chain door. Need to find that key. All right. Well, that was quite the adventure. Sometimes in a game like in World of Warcraft, you know, a quest will start and it's like, yeah, could you go kill me 4 boars? And then by the end of that quest chain, you know, you've slayed Onyxia, and after traveling the entire world doing 6 months of quests. And sometimes they're like, we gotta search the whole house for this hidden key. And it's like, here it is, it's on the table. It's just funny how things like that are it's guarded by shadows. Don't worry, we got this. Somewhere someone's got a baseball. Oh, you're not even a badass. Sorry, Eligor. What's with the pyramid, bro? It's cool. I want to watch it on 1x speed, but I just don't know when he's gonna do it right now. Oh, sorry, buddy. Nice crit. Anyone have the ability to kill that guy? No. We don't need any. That seems like a good attack. Especially for a character like mine that's like way under leveled. I'm hoping I can get a good persona with a lot of command. I want to get a bunch of I want to get a big shield boy for Wonder as like a tank for when I can't use I don't know, because like you need multiple teams. This is like a very lame ass asset. This is a very lame ass asset. but I mean, I guess if you really want it to look like it's a bunch of treasure, you know, you put a floor and put a lame ass asset over it. It works. It's not that bad, I guess, but it does look a little cheap comparatively to the other stuff. How do you get to level 30 this fast? Look, I'm not here to brag, okay? But I'm level 40. So I think I'm like level 43 also. Oh, there's our last one. Boom. Listen. The short answer is daily refreshes. I don't necessarily recommend people do daily refreshes. There's no reason you need to scoot through all the content as fast as you can. I have no willpower, and I desire to get through content as fast as I can. And the thing is, the reason I'm not like, if you're like level 26 and I'm like level 42, it's not like, I mean, that'd be 52, but and I'm like level 40 something. I'm not like twice as fast as you at doing stuff. Like, but once you get like 26 or 27 is like a dry spell. Once you get to 30, you're gonna go from 30 to 35 to 40 relatively fast. Not like instantly, but like a lot of content unlocks that gives you a lot of experience. So you'll get a lot further. Where Joker and Panther disappeared to. But also one of my desires is if they drop new content that I am going to be at a high enough level to where I could just like do it. I don't want to like have them come out with a patch and it's like, you need to be level 45. And I'm like, fuck, I can't even do anything about it. So we got all the juice and another 50 just for doing the stage on top of the 5 chests, I assume. Hopefully that's both of them. And then you get this also, and then you get another 30. So is that, so we should actually just double check, right? So you get 50 for clearing it. 50, 60, 70, 80, plus whatever's in there. How much do I have? I'm level 41. I'm at 8,200. So let's just write this down. Let's just write down 8200. I just want to make sure that the clear rewards and the chest rewards are separate. They obviously seem like they should be, but I don't want to assume that. And so we still have 2 more. Oh, we only have, no. We have 3 more. Oh, baby, let's go. These are so fun. So if it's 3 more, by the end of all of them, I mean, well, let's just take a look how much we're getting each one, right? 50, 60, 70, 80, plus however many chests there are. I don't want you in the party. I want Joker, obviously. Does the event give Wonder EXP? I don't think so. I don't think the event gives Wonder EXP. The best ways to get EXP are by spending your energy. First, make sure you're not energy capped. Spend your energy, right? Second, I would say do all of the side missions. Go into your phone, go into the missions tab, and make sure you've done all the side missions. They will update semi-regularly with new missions, at least currently for me. Those give a large amount of experience. Thirdly, clear the palace as far as you can if you haven't. That will give you a lot. Fourthly, clear Momentos as much as you can. Those will give you that's how you get the most amount of experience. Now that you mention it, it does kind of seem like one of those carnival haunted houses. Stop it, I'm not good with spooky stuff. Ah, over there! Enough of the infernal racket. We must focus on the task at hand. Chatter, chatter. Did you hear me? I said quiet down. Listen, we're both lightning boys. Maybe I should have brought her with me. You're professionals at Infiltration. Yelling is... We're not professionals. What's in here? Trying to trick me? So that's 5. I need to get to 30 to do the palace boss, but I should be clearing Momentos. Yeah, Momentos is massive. Plus, you'll need to clear it to do the second palace anyway, and you get a bunch of experience for doing that. Because every time you level up your ticket, which goes up to 20, I believe. I think the ticket goes up to 20, and each one of them gives you 150 experience, so it's at least 3,000 experience for clearing Momentos, I believe. And maybe more based on the fights and stuff in there. I'll be honest, I'm not like perfectly keeping up to date with exactly where I'm getting all the experience from, but I know Momentos was a lot. What you got, huh? This is a nice little kitchen. This guy likes apples and he likes fruits that look like butts, and you know what? Who could blame him? Those are my favorite fruits too. Okay, I'll be honest. My favorite fruit is a banana, and I know it looks like a penis, but every time here's the curse of the banana. Okay, it is like maybe literally my favorite fruit in the world, and every time I eat a banana, I have to think about a penis. Not while I'm eating the banana, but I see a banana, I'm like, I hope anyone thinks that this is like a penis. And I think that every time I eat a banana, it's a curse because it's been so drilled into my brain that bananas are like penises, you know? And all I'm trying to say is that no one understands my pain, okay? No one understands my pain. I'll take this. All right, obtain. Orb of Greed. Ooh, why don't we pull this? Brother, you're like 50 years old. Is that boomer knowledge? About what? About bananas being like penises? I mean, that's a stated fact. Every time, if you try to eat a banana around a bunch of your guy friends, they're gonna be like, "Oh, can you? Let me guess. You could probably eat that in one bite." They'll say something. They'll say something. They always do. Those pieces of crap garbage. First of all, you should tell Fat Jesus he's 50 years old. Just like Jesus, I'm the same age Jesus was when he died. Okay. How old was Jesus when he died? 32, okay? That's how Fat Jesus do. Just eat it? I do just eat it. The question is not, I'm not stating that I am not willing to eat a banana because of this. But I'm saying is the curse is every time I eat a banana, my subconscious thinks of a penis. And that's just the life you gotta live. That's just the life you gotta live. Jesus died at 32, right? Did Jesus die at 33? I won't lie, I'm not a Christian. I don't remember. What type of stress have you gone through? I have like no stress at all. I live such a chill life. I'm a janitor, bro. How stressful do you think it is to be a janitor? Ooh, a ring key. There should be more volleyballs around, yeah? This owl is like, oh, we gotta find the volleyballs, guys. What? Oh, sorry, I'm using the wrong key. I'm not pulling that. You can't trick me. Not until I grab whatever this is. Look at that! Is that a key? Damn right that's a key, bro. Now open it. Your hair is boomer coated? I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro. I don't know how to speak how you speak. Those are boomer coated is the most Gen Z thing I've ever heard in my life. But when if I have to decipher it, I assume you're like, hey, your hair's gray. And that is accurate. You're not wrong there. My hair is gray. Some would say great, but some would say gray. My dad was fully gray at, my dad's hair was fully gray at like 25. So I'm actually like 5-6 years behind my dad because I still have a lot of brown in my hair too, especially back here. More in the back. I mean, it doesn't look that brown, I'll be honest, but like underneath when I comb my hair, I could see it a bit more. But it's definitely gray. My dad's hair was like white at this point already, so I got his gene, but it's a little bit weaker. All of our genes are just a little bit weaker than our dad's, you know? Bro, my dad is boomer coded. No joke, bro. FR, for real, for real. Let's go in. What I've heard about these intruders, they smell bad. Listen, this guy's got red hair. No one's making fun of him. I'm joking. I actually really like having gray hair. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's just a genetic thing, I guess. I honestly don't know why, but my hair is very long also. It's over 2 feet now, I guess. My girlfriend measured it. They caught a girl too. It must be Panther. Oh, we're gonna go get it. Objective complete, right? Goals cleared. Let's go. You're more articulate than most content creators in the 30s age group. Well, thank you, bro. It's because I'm a fucking genius. I'm a janitor. You think they just let anybody be a janitor? No, you gotta be. I mean, you gotta be, you know, if you're gonna be a janitor, I mean, you gotta be, bro. Okay, yes, they do let anybody be a janitor, I'll admit it. Let's go to contract. So what were we at? We were at, hold up, everybody, calm down. Where's my notepad? We're at 8,200. So we got 115 from that mission. So not quite one pull. Not quite one pull. But I mean, almost. That means you're probably getting a multi from the event, at least. What is this? You want me to take? You want me to look at this? I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna do it. Let's take a look at the exchange really quick. This is what I want. This is what I want. And now we're done. And now we can go for all the shit that I actually want to get. But I feel like I have to get that first. It's not a game. I'm not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Most of them are drama farmers. It's so weird seeing a grown adult being an adult. I mean, I like drama a little bit, but I just am not, I don't know, I don't put it forefront and center, I guess. I don't really make drama content. In fact, I kind of go to my way to avoid drama content when possible, like in terms of creating it, not necessarily in terms of consuming it. I do have some fun enjoying dog shit content from time to time. We'll do this to get your number up, all right? You deserve to have your gentle fist be a little bit bigger, if you know what I mean. So armory, enhance, forge, increase critical rate. Well, let's take a look here. By 5.9%, and then also when attacking with a skill, restore HP equal to 8% of the attack to an ally with the lowest HP. 3% chance to inflict forget on the target foe. I mean, that's like, this is all fine. I don't think it's like a broken weapon, but it is very funny looking. But no, I don't know. Forge it, yeah. Forge it. All right, we're not gonna get it maxed. 1, 2. Okay, we are. Oh, we got a lot of these. I'm happy to max out an early 4-star weapon for a character that I love. We don't like fake news, just reviews. Yeah, like my YouTube thumbnails definitely, I would say they border on, like, I mean, they're clickbaity for sure, but I try very hard to not do like an objective lie, even if I make them like clickbaity. When attacking, you also restore some HP. I mean, it seems like a reasonable weapon. It's like an offensive weapon, which is kind of weird because I kind of consider you a healer, but still though. Do you have any cards? There you go. And increase healing to allies with less than 50% HP and increase healing. But do you want anything here? Do any of these do anything? I mean, it's probably fine. You don't need it for now. We'll get more of those in the future. Oh, we get a free thing here. You're still only level 40. You were quite a bit behind, but we will bring you here. So we're getting about 115. We've arrived at the underground prison unscathed. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Mafia? I hope you're having a good day. Your name's a different color today. Is that my chat that does that, or do you change your name color? Hopefully find some information about missing allies here. In any case, our only hope lies ahead. Onward and upward. Don't forget to look for those hidden bananas. There's also 2 tough enemies here. Oh, there's a yellow one down at the end here. This is where Joker awoke his persona, right? Isn't it literally this one right here? Is this not the jail cell persona woke his persona at? I think it might be. Because the door is broken down, but it might have been further down. I don't actually I don't know. Now that you mention it, you're right. Let's tread carefully, guys. Come on, guys. Pull that. Is there something else you need to do right now? I don't know about that, but sure. Okay, you need a key. Not this one. You hiding a key from me, bro? The heat wave is really trying to deep fry me. It is hot, isn't it? Yeah, it's blowing. It's been blowing me up. Your chat changes color. That's kind of interesting. I wish everyone's color stayed the same, but I guess the idea is like if there's enough people, like you don't want them choosing their colors because everyone could choose the same color, I suppose. But I liked it when you were dark purple yesterday. You know, that's just life. Yeah, I got my Kompaku gems. Got a lot of Kompaku gems. All right, buddy, we get it. You're first of all, you're not supposed to be a baseball player. You're supposed to be a knight, but it's okay. Touching grass is overrated, bro. It's kind of nice. I do need to keep building my Morgana. I do think they're really good. Come on, someone, you got to break them all down. I guess we don't have their weaknesses. We don't have any AoE wind. I don't think Morgana has any AoE wind. I think it's just like a one-hit wind. It's a pretty good attack though. And then they have a heal ability and a critical hit. Yeah, I mean honestly, Morgana's a pretty good character. I love that off-turn heals. Night night, motherfucker. I need to sit back more. I think I gremlin too much. I sit and I'm like, yes. I'm too much of a gremlin sometimes. All the time. All right, fine, I admit it. You think the tough fights give me juice? I don't think we have the key yet, right? We did. We got the key. All right, well, thank goodness I checked. This is like such a condensed reward. There's like so many rewards in such a small amount of time. It feels nice. Why would you not want to go in there? What if there's a volleyball? I guess we have to go in there for story reasons in a second. This wall looks like it's going to get destroyed. All right. Why don't we look around? Oh, I get it. You just didn't want me to, No Kompaku gems in that one because those are story-related things? Come on, you could give me Kompaku gems in those. What chapter are you in? What chapter is this? This is the obviously the event. I don't remember. I'll let you know after this. Investigate. Ah, a ball and chain. Give me that chest. Say it with your chest. Oh, we did fight one of those tough enemies, I guess. I guess they counted. Someone give me that volleyball. The Orb of Greed. There's still a chest and a tough enemy. They're gonna be over there. Okay. Intruders get them, bro. Wow. Okay, they really got me there. I think my guy died. Why are you alive? I do like that they sometimes just knock someone down even without the weakness because of the awesome crit system. Like, they just crit. But it's like, if you do crit with an elemental attack, it can't knock someone down. You need to do a crit with a physical attack, it would seem. Or maybe it's just a crit with a single target. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Sorry, my nose is itchy. My nose, I swear to God, my nose doesn't itch all day. And then it waits for me to get on stream. And then it's like, your nose is gonna be so fucking itchy today. I'm like, please, I don't want it to be. And they're like, too bad, we didn't ask. Did you summon today? Pictures, I've never seen you with that character. I didn't do any summons today. I'm not using any characters I didn't already have, but I haven't used all of the characters that I have access to. I have all the characters besides Ryuji, and Ryuji I'll have tomorrow. Aha. So, no, I haven't done any summons. I did do 3 polls on the weapon banner to go for a Joker dupe, a dupe of Joker's weapon, which I did not get. However, good news, by not getting it, it means I'm that much closer to getting the next weapon, I guess. There should be another hard enemy somewhere, and I'm really afraid I'm going to miss him, but I also think it's really hard to miss things in this context. Like, I think they're just going to put it in front of me. Hey there, lady. I'm sorry, those shadows surrounded me and took me away. Who are those guys? Nice to meet you. You are my new girlfriend. I assert my dominance. Hey! Oh, is this the hard guy? Is this guy getting hard on us right now? This is the first time I've seen Toilet Guy. You reflect it? Prove it. Damn, alright, he proved. Can I just take a look at what you're weak to? You gotta be weak to lightning, right? You're weak to fire? Well, who brought fire? This guy's a cheater, bro. Sorry, man, we got the all-out attacks. You forced me with 2 characters that don't have any fucking fire, bro? Okay, I brought my boy here. Can't help but notice he's not on fire. Hellrider. It looks like Hellrider would do this fight. That looks like an ultimate you should do with Hellrider. Whoa, man, we fucking kicked the shit out of those. Look at that physics. Thanks for saving me. But I don't know how I'll repay you. I don't have any money. That zipper goes down from her toes up to her breasts. This is her inner desire. I am Panther, by the way. Nice to meet you. Likewise. I have to say, though, what kind of awful person puts a teenage girl in a place like this? What kind of awful girl puts an underage teenage girl in a BDSM leather outfit? Oh, yes. How dare they do that to me? It's a little complicated, though. I couldn't even begin to imagine what kinds of complications would lead to that. Hey, it's Joker not with you? He is. I brought him. He's really strong. I don't know if I go that far. Versatile, maybe. Yeah, he's someone always ends up relying on. I guess you can call him our leader. So he's like Wonder. True. I get a vague feeling that the two of you are alike. Does that mean that you come to rely on Wonder Closer? Of course I do. I mean, he's our leader. Thanks. Being a leader can suck, bro. You have Ghost Rider? I have Ghost Rider, bro. You're gonna get him pretty soon too. He's in step 2 of the plan. So if you have like the plan where you go through like the 6 whatever phases, and then the second one you get a free Ghost Rider like halfway through. Not that Ghost Rider ever costs anything. You could always use them, but they just throw them in for you, which is great. This is taking a little long. I know how this story goes. Why is bro always sweating when answering questions? Who, me? Or that guy? Every time he's like, are you our leader? Oh, I mean, I guess so. My hair just gets in my face too much, honestly. My girlfriend says I should cut it, and I kind of think she's right. Don't ever tell her that, though, because I'm never doing that shit ever. Okay. I'm on 1-6 now. Did I get the big boy? Okay, the final fight did count as the boss. I mean, of course you would think so, but you never know. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Defeats 3 strong enemies. What ones did we complete? Oh, okay, okay. This should all be pretty darn easy. Look at it, just holding pistols, bro. These are airsoft pistols, how dare you? 5 chests, 3 volleyballs, 1 boss. Kind of the similar thing. Oh. I can bring my Ann, though. No more Joker to rely on, huh? Yeah, we got Hell Rider here. I cut all my hair to cope with the heat waves. Yeah, I do kind of like having short hair, but also I don't know, I just kind of like having long hair also. It does. I just honestly don't think about my hair and I don't care about it. Try being held Try being help captive there. Try being help captive there. Sorry, typo? Try being held captive there? Excuse me, I demand 2 platinum Maltese to compensate. Showtime Doctor, screenshot this, send it to the devs, let them know that we need 20 polls on the Joker banner to accept this. Try being help captive there. Honestly, kind of dog shit, bro. I guess Kamoshida wants to confine. How you doing, Showtime? You having a good day so far? All right. Listen, I know, here's the thing. It's a fun little event. I've now started to spend too much time on it, and I fucking know the story of Persona 5. It's fun to watch the characters interact, but it's not fun to do it for this many hours in a day. And I know, oh, that's my fault. Plat, that's your fault. That's your fault. You're doing all the stages at once. First of all, this is my chat, and I will ban you. Second of all, I don't know how to ban people. You're right. Bro, get over here. Yeah, bro, just grind the same event. Now that's opened up more. I gotta get it all done, man. I think we're good. I get Ryuji tomorrow. I'm very excited to get Ryuji tomorrow. Although I'll be at work when I get him. So I won't be able to really like play because at daily reset. I probably won't even be able to play like after daily reset. I'll probably save that for when I get home. But today we got time. I planned on streaming for 3 hours and it's crazy how fast that time is going for me. I think to be successful, you got to stream for 4 hours, probably. I can't do it. Oh, just saw a trailer they just released. Hold up. Link it. Link it. Link it. Link it. Let's take a look. Did they Persona 5 the Phantom X? Do they have an official channel? Damn, Bear is kicking ass right now. Bear is like I think Bear has potential to get a career out of this game right now. Maybe not a career, but he's gonna be bigger. He's bigger than me, and he's gonna get more subs than me before long, I think. I mean, he's absolutely killing it. Where's the, how do you find this shit, bro? Official. I don't see anything. I think you're lying. I think you're lying. You're manipulating. You're causing me to weep. Who is this? Smack him. Yeah, Bear's doing good. Bear has convinced me I need to, his video content is good. That's important too. But his thumbnails are just way better designed than mine. Like he has a, I don't know if he does like artsy stuff for like his work, but he at least has a better eye for aesthetics than I do. Because I look at his thumbnails and they look much more professional and eye-catching. And I really don't know how to improve my thumbnails, but he is tearing it up as well. Like, it wouldn't matter if the videos were bad underneath it, but they're not. He does a great video as well. I don't watch trailers for things that are not soon. If it's like, oh, it's for like, I hate keeping up with like other versions of games. He came out for Japanese. Well, Japan and our version of the game are identical, right? Because Japan just released when we did, didn't we? Didn't they? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't, but that was my understanding. I can't believe there wasn't a baseball back there, bro. It needs a special kind of key. The kind of smelly smell. The kind of smelly smell that smells smelly. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Get worried as a buzz up, buzz up, up. They're a bit ahead of us? Oh, okay. Then I don't care, yeah. Gotta go find the key. I haven't found any of these baseballs yet. Okay, I've lied. I have found one baseball, but I feel like I've missed one. I feel it in my bones, but we will progress to the end. Trying to be careful to get everything. And we're gonna need some sort of special key. I will be honest, I'm not paying that close of attention. The jail key. All right, step one. Excuse me, sir. Are you interested? You're definitely 32. You can't navigate YouTube. I can navigate YouTube. Did you see? I just did it. I found Persona 5 The Phantom X official, but when you look up Persona 5 The Phantom X, it doesn't come up with their official channel. You have to go like this, so you got to do the official, and then you can get it easy peasy. To be fair, I almost never use the search bar. Almost ever. I almost only just follow my subscriptions. I'm not usually looking for stuff. I'm usually letting stuff find me. We're on the same mission? Bro. Copy the link I posted. It doesn't show me any links you post. YouTube won't allow it. I don't know why, but if you look here, right, it doesn't show any links. So if you post links, it won't show me anything. And it might get, in fact, it may not show anybody. I don't know if it does show other people, but it definitely doesn't show me. I don't know how to fix that setting. I don't really think about it. Also, if you type in all caps, Nightbot will come in and try to ban you, and then I temporarily time out Nightbot for 24 hours because I don't know how to get Nightbot out of my chat. You think if I send you the link, you could get it? Maybe. I don't know, but I don't care. I don't want to see it. I'm not interested for things that are not coming to our version of the game. There's probably some setting for like, there's some safety setting and some YouTube thing. I wish it was just like, I always feel like Twitch chat just works better. Some fucking special key, bro. Who would have thought the jail key's not for the jail, it's for the key. Oh my god. Are you guys all a bunch of babies? Someone open these doors right now. The mechanism is locked, but it closely resembles other we've seen. Yeah. Just let me get my shit. There's someone here looking for some volleyballs. Sorry, nerd. I don't watch trailers for versions of the game we're years apart from. I don't care about the spoilers. I just don't like, I can't get excited for things that are so far away. Where it's like, hey, can you believe that in 2028 the new Persona 6 is coming out? I'm like, well, don't even fucking tell me about it then. I don't care if it's that far away. Just keep it away from me until I'm ready, until you guys are ready to tell me some shit about it, bro. I don't need to know about it yet. I want to know about it when it's fucking relevant. We're gonna get down there, don't you worry. Special kind of key. I wonder if I did. I'm starting to think maybe I didn't forget anything back there. Be lucky to get it by 2028 at this rate. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think we are getting. I don't. They will release another Persona, but it's the longer they wait, the better I think they have to make it. They could just make it okay. I'm okay with it just being okay. Oh, we need a special key for this key. Break it. You will break this. Never mind. No, you won't. It's invincible. It's one of them special barrels. We got to go through in every single one of these things and kill these guys to find a key. Should have been out in 2024. I agree. But we got this instead. Yeah, the only version of this game I care about is our current version. I really don't look ahead at any gacha. In fact, my number one thing is I really dislike when gachas have two versions, one of them being like a year ahead. I kind of hate that because it just it makes everyone get so meta coded, bro. Like people are always like, for every gacha game I've ever played, right? It's like there's another version of the game that's a little while ahead. The second a character comes out, they're like, no, this character is dog shit. No one's ever gonna pull for them. They weren't good in whatever in KR. And it's like, yeah, but it can't. It's just, I don't know. Not everything has to be so meta focused. I don't know. And plus, then they never give someone a chance, never think about it. It's like people all agree without ever thinking, and that always bugs me. Keeps me up at night. That's all I think about every day. What new persona you got? I think the only new persona I'm using right now is Bike Rider, Hell Rider. I haven't had that much energy, and it's like 50 energy to get those persona, and then to fuse the new ones is like, you kind of like, I could use some refreshes. I have a lot of refreshes, but I kind of am just holding off on them for now. Did that say fucking cute? I think it did say that. Did these guys give me any keys? Yes, apparently. I think there's a fucking baseball somewhere I missed. We're going back. Okay, there's one. Oh, is this the direction he went? Yes. Ah! Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back here at some point. They're gonna make us come back here at some point to go into that door to follow the blue footsteps, right? I just want to make sure. This felt like so long to go without an orb, but I guess it's just the way the stage is laid out. Normally they have one right at the entrance, I thought. But I guess we're still good. I'm just being paranoid. This is the only game of recent note that I've played that is like behind. Yeah, I really wish it wasn't, but like, what are you gonna do? I would rather play a game that's behind than not play it at all. But this exact attitude let you earn pocket money from YouTube. What is this? But this exact attitude lets you earn pocket money from YouTube, or people wouldn't care about meta or efficiency. Streamers wouldn't exist. That's not true at all. I will say there's definitely a difference, but like, people watch people not just for whatever meta stuff. They watch them for all kinds of reasons. There's not like one reason. There would probably be less content creators, but also like most of the creators that are like, when people care about meta, most of the people watch are just rehashing shit that was already said. It's nothing like original, I guess. So I don't know. I don't think I fundamentally agree, but whatever. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I mean, look at me. I don't do meta stuff and I don't get views. So what the fuck do I know, right? My views are fucking terrible in general. At least like comparatively to, I've had some hits over time, but for the most part, I would say my shit's pretty not super successful. But so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't care about meta. I care about the character personality and design. I care about off meta. I'm an off meta enjoyer. I like things that are like tier 2. Right, if tier 1 or tier 0 or whatever is like easily the best, I like using the things that are a little like under the radar but are more powerful than people think. That was nice. You just want the best farming? Don't have to be top 100. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't necessarily. I want to be top 100 in a sense, but I don't think I'm willing to put in the finances and the like. Here's the thing: you can beat a game, like a gacha game, with a lot of time. You can beat a gacha game with a lot of money, but you're still not going to be in the top 1% or whatever, or like, you know, the top 100 people if you're not putting in a lot of time and a lot of money. Something caught my eye. Could it be my chest? The holy nail? I think I just maxed that out. I don't know what to do with purple weapons. You just use them to consume to like give other weapons more like experience. Excuse me. I would like to proceed. Try to play Etheria without being a meta slave, or thank you for doing it. Because I don't know if you watched me play Etheria, but I only used free-to-play units and lower rarity units in that entire game. But that game, there's things I like about that game, and there's things I fucking hate about that game too, man. Like, I really hate how, like, because it was like, oh, it's a PvP game, but it's like, you have to spend 100,000 hours grinding PvE and min-maxing super specific PvE fights. Like, I never have time to PvP. I have to spend all my time worrying about the stupid PvE stuff. Realistically, the only reason I'm playing Persona 5X is because I dropped Etheria Restart. Yeah, I dropped Etheria too. Well, I mean, I dropped Etheria to play this. You like these characters that are broken in game? I mean, look, everyone does. I like to do that more in like non-gacha games because I kind of like in Magic the Gathering, I always like using budget decks. I like using off-meta stuff, and that includes in like gacha games because there's like a financial component to it. But I do also, I mean, especially in like full single player games, I like using the most broken shit. Take your time. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. You need me to find more treasures? I do like that little emote. It's not a game. I'm not a robot AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes. We'll take gold tickets. I already have 80 gold tickets, so we're ready for the next character. I'm going to try to clear out the shop, but you can't really... It's weird because you can't spend energy to clear out the shop. You just have to do the things. And I don't even know if you are going to be able to clear out the shop after that. Let's take a look at the Thieves' Den here. What do we got here? Hey, 49 increase electric, whatever. What do we get? Reached clear an ill will stage 5. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. So actually clearing the Velvet Trials is really good for progressing this area of the game as well. So that's something I should be doing, I think. You're at like 110 golden tickets. That's a lot. I did pull quite a bit though. I did a 200 pull summon when I started. All right, city life. Let's get this out of the way. Study at the diner. I don't really want to do that. I think I would rather do anything with the first reward. And we just got 20,000 bucks, so I'm not as concerned about the flower shop. And I don't, this is kindness. I don't even know if it matters, but let's go and do this. Since they actually add characters to the standard pool, do they ever add like Joker, or do they just like they'll add some new characters directly to the standard pool? I will say, even though Etheria I think is a lot of bad, there's a lot of things out of Etheria I don't like. There's a lot that I do like about the game, but like for me it's almost the opposite of Persona, where Persona is so incredibly fun, but its gacha is terrible and like predatory. Etheria has one of the most like generous gachas where, I mean, obviously it has the light dark, which I think is problematic, but like getting so many characters is so easy. And there's, you know, the banner pity is like whatever, 80, no 50-50 on it. You're guaranteed to get the character you want. The dupes don't really matter that much. There's no weapon banner. Are the corners dusty? Well spotted. This is gonna be me later today. Reading is good strats right now. If you got all the books, you can pick up what you want to level up and open up more stuff. I have all the books. I haven't read a single book yet. I don't actually know how to. I don't know where I go. The studying doesn't seem to do it. The bad outweighs the good. I think I agree with you. Look, I can't even talk about a theory. Like, you say you need very specific off-banner premium units to get into endgame, maybe. But I mean, I was farming Hell 4, which isn't Inferno, but I was farming Hell 4 with only free-to-play units and lower rarity units. But my account also did have 2 copies of Lily. I just never, I had like most of the legends in that game, and I just didn't use any of them. I do like the bonds. Oh, we gotta go LeBlanc. Please be on. Maybe it couldn't be on because we didn't save her yet. Yeah, I think that was it. I think we had to save her first, and now we can do it. Read at home? Okay. I don't know if maybe I should, because there's a lot of books, and I probably have to read them all. But it's hard to pass up the meta gems right now. Lady on! In a theory, I was farming Inferno, and the drop rates felt worse than Hell 4. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny, but I think a lot of people agree with you. I play Persona 3 on cancel. That's why I started to play the game. I like Persona 3. I didn't play the version because I didn't want it to ruin my opinions of Persona. And I know that might sound weird. Because, but I played the original Persona 3 like maybe 3 years ago now, and then maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I don't quite remember, but I had so much fun with it. I didn't really want to screw it up, you know? I don't think we ever need to do this. Read in the library, huh? I still think I want to form the bonds first, though. I feel like the reading is what I do when I have nothing else to do, and I'm playing this game every day, waiting for a week for patches, and that's when I spend all my energy for that shit. Oh, you know, we should go buy her a gift. Unless that's not necessary. Yeah, fuck it. I did play Persona 5 when I came. I've beaten Persona 5 2 or 3 times. Persona 3R, I just didn't want to play it because they changed so much from the original to make it better. But I don't know. For me, Persona 3, like, if you can control your party members in Persona 3, to me, that kind of takes away part of what made Persona 3, like, my experience so unique in that game. Because all the party members in the original Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES edition are AI controlled in combat. You can, like, level them up and get their gear and stuff, but they decide their actions, which is such a crazy, interesting thing because it's a hard game when they're not doing what you want. But you're learning to kind of manipulate their AI by doing what you want, but it makes them feel more, I don't know, like it makes them feel more real in a lot of ways. I think it's like objectively worse in terms of like gameplay design to not control them, but it was a very interesting experience. No one ever talks about 1, 2, and 4. I kind of disagree. I think 4 is way more popular than 3. I think 3 just seems more popular right now because Persona 3 remake just came out. But Persona 4, I think, is more highly regarded than Persona 3. I think Persona 4 is like way better than Persona 3. 4 is like really good. I think 5 is better personally, but there's a lot of reasons you could think 4 is better. I think 4 has a better story, even if it's not presented necessarily as well, in my opinion. I just love how well Persona 5 captures just the vibes. And Persona 4, I don't think quite has the vibes. But the characters are very strong. The story is very strong. The combat is strong. The dungeon exploration is not great. It's better than the tower, 100 floors of the exact same thing. But it's not... Persona 5 definitely made it way more interesting. What do you ask me to do? Let's chase them out of here. Let me kick their ass. I've got a lot of... Well, my shoes are fucked up. These shoes... I need to buy some new shoes. I think I get... My job gives me $200 a year for new shoes. So when that comes through, I gotta buy some new shoes. Sorry, I feel bad. I wasn't really listening to her that much. This is one bad thing about streaming, is it's sometimes you just get guilty of just clicking through until the next thing happens. Is this guy the troublemaker? This guy has a face. This guy has a face. These guys don't have faces. They're not troublemakers. You think he's one of those troublemakers the boss was talking about? You've got a keen eye. No one's eager to steal a base if they think someone's watching them. I'll go bring over a fresh pitcher of water. Could you keep watch? Hi there. Pardon me, more water to keep our fine customers hydrated? He just got up and left, bro. That's how you know. P4 remake is coming. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I'm gonna play that one. I probably will if I'm still I will probably play it, especially if I'm still playing this, but it might be an overload of Persona at that point. I don't know. In 2008, my brain was barely formed. Well, I mean, I was born in 1992. In 2008, I was not playing Persona. I might have played Persona 4 Golden on the PSP in 2008. That sounds like that could have been. They're putting red pickled ginger into the chopsticks container. Japan might have different standards. What's your problem, asshole? Wow. So this guy put pickled ginger into the chopstick container, and they called the cops on him. Is that what happened? Did I miss that? Is that what they said? They put pickled ginger into the chopsticks container? A fat paycheck for us. I don't think you give me any money. Thank you. Can I give you a present? Nope, not today. Look at that. She's just giving up all of her gems. Spreading her gems. Gotta get the... I get... There's... Like, in America, I will just say, if you got caught putting ketchup all over the straws, I assure you, if you called the cops would come shoot you. The cops would shoot you for calling them over that shit. They do not care. They'd be like, what the hell are you wasting our time for? I do want to do this. I want to clear you. Look how cool you look. Oh, Mothman hype, bro. You're right. Mothman is so cool. Let's do it. Let's go get a Mothman. We'll bring these guys. Hopefully they're not resistant to curse. Don't you dare. Yes, give them all HP. I'm very excited, actually. I think this guy's going to work really well with that fire guy. God, this music in this game is so good. So I want to spend the rest of my day tokens, and then we could either do, we could go more palace exploring, we can go more mementos exploring, or we could do more of our, we could do more of the velvet room. Those are all things I still got to do. And of course, spending the energy or whatever. I got to make sure to get my dailies done too. Can you get the dailies done in 5 minutes? You might be able to, actually. I, thou art I art thou. Mothman is here to clown. Thank you, Mothman. Rank 4, tier 3. Mothman. I wish I could take a look at their stats before I did it. But that should be our daily mission, right? Yep, there's one of them. 42. My buddy just hit level 50 today. Ain't no joke, man. He ain't messing around there. So I need to use stamina, forging, Nightmare's Gateway. So I've already did this. You can see I didn't put any effort into this one though. Because if I refresh, I have to do both fights again, which I kind of don't want to. I think I could do it on normal. Did I do it on normal before, actually? Even on easy, difficulty bonus 2, huh? Let's try this out. I only played Persona 3 because it was free. It was free? Well, I mean, you must have got it for free because I don't think it was, like, actually free, right? Sure, let's just... I don't even... What are you telling me? Oh, maybe he has different gear on than he did before or something. I don't know. I don't remember what we were doing for this fight. Let's try to really fuck this guy up. I don't know if killing this guy is really helpful, but we're gonna try. You're all weak to this? Yeah, we'll start with that then. I would like to catch someone on fire. Oh, that's right. We can't do the all-out attack. Well, let's just try it anyway. Xbox Game Pass. You're right. That's so smart. I'm happy. I gotta check Xbox Game Pass more frequently. You're burnt. All right, use the Crimson Rose. Was it on free on PlayStation Plus as well? Alright, give everyone that juice. I don't know. I don't remember what she does. I think she makes people deal more damage. But she doesn't do the seashell stuff. I like the seashell stuff. I don't want to inflict freeze, do I? You know, let's do our icy defense. Let's make sure that we're good. This gives everyone a bunch of HP. I think I want to burn everybody. Man, they're all burning now, right? Absolutely they are. Hit him with that one. Knock him on his butt. Hit him with the 4. Got that baton pass going. What else you got? Tetra shot. This guy has infinite HP, bro. Alright, now we could do the Crimson Summon. All damage, we'll get a bunch of our stuff, and it'll put Sacred Flame on all of them. So now they all have Sacred Flame. Now we have 5 stacks, so our fire damage should be way better. And now we can do Falling Sun, which just does increased damage. Or we can do Crimson Rose, which drains their attack and gives it to us. I guess we do it here. Don't do that. I honestly don't even know this guy's mechanic, by the way. Summon shadows. Lose the Maya's granted all Phantom Thieves instead. Okay. We gotta kill him. If we kill him, we get that buff for ourselves. Your Uncle Glaze's Persona 2. Honestly, that's the one before they really made their big changes, so I'm sure it's good, but it's probably more of like an SMT style game, right? Maybe not. But it's I bet it's good, but it's not one that I've really considered playing myself. Oh, here we go. Set him on fire. 4,000. Let's go. How do you like being burnt, nerd? Keep burning them. All foes increase fire damage. I'll take it. Nah. These guys are resistant to fire. It's cheating. You can't just recover from Sacred Flame. That's not allowed, bro. Alright, Mandarin. These are fun fights. I really do enjoy these. I don't know. I think we just go for the kill here. Persona 2 came out in 1996, almost as old as you. That's, you know what? That means it's probably good. It ain't bad, I'll tell you that. He's weak to this? It should be a technical, but I don't think it is. Boofula? You think you're cool just because you boofy on my Luffy, bro? Keep boofing on your own Luffy, bro. This guy is being a real a-hole. Alright, catch them all on fire. I guess we get to Sacred Flame this guy by himself. Or blow him up. Okay, he's weakened. So this is where we get big boy juice going. This sounds like a Street Fighter like cabinet. I like her a lot. Can you kill the boss? This boss you cannot kill, no. Let's do a smash hit. We're here to lower their defense, make them nice and easy to kill. You know what? Let's heal ourselves. Why not? It's a reasonable hit too. You're already burning. I guess we do Tetra Shot though. We try to lower your defense even more. That was like really low. This sets your Sacred Flame on fire. I wonder how much Sacred Flame actually does. Ooh, this is good. 1341. I mean, that's pretty good. And another 3,000. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. We can Icy Hatchet our boy here. I think it does more damage. You already have that on, so I think we go back to the Frelia. I mean, this is way better than I did before, I'll be honest. This is like not even close. 4,100. Still kind of low. We'll try this, see if this does more. More technical. I mean, that was okay. 200,000 is, I think that's better than what I did before. 40. Okay, so we got the difficulty bonus at the end too of double. Because I did it on a harder difficulty, but I got owned. This was much easier. Okay, we went up to 28%. That's way better. That's way, 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 way better. So if you look at rankings, holy shit, look at this guy. 1, 10, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100, 1,000, million, 10 million, 100 million. That's the whole guild, right? Leader level 32, Bear's working on it. Ranking, we're currently in the top 200. This is really the only, I mean, you get some rewards here. This is like nice. It's not like, honestly, the difference between being here and being here is 100 of these and like 7 of these. It's not that big of a deal. 8 of those. 9 of those. I won't lie, this would be fucking sick. This is, oh, this is only temporary. You could take a look here because it probably only lasts until the next one. So, but we're still doing good here, right? And I don't even know how many of our people have done it. I'm number 1. I'm number 1 in our guild. All right, Bear, bro, where are you at? You're not level 40 yet? No, I'm just messing. 222 4811 ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000. I'm at 1 million. This guy, I guess this is a whole guild though. Gotcha. Yeah, we're doing good. We're ranked number 128 with only 3 participants, by the way. When does it refresh? In 3 days. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that much better in 3 days. I probably could like redo this team, but I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I'll get that much. I think it takes a lot of effort for only a little bit of payoff. Level 13. What about our weekly? Look at that. Flame ball. How come there's no timer on this, by the way? I don't even know how long this lasts. Wonder is now level 42. Okay. Where do you want me to go? You want me to look at my plants? I'll take a look at my plants. I think I'm going to go do a little more Momentos. See if we can get a little bit further in that. Jasmine. Put some more jasmine seeds down. Oh, harvest all. There's a harvest all button. Can I just go like this? I guess I can still click around. I hope there's a faster way to do this in the future. Harvest all button's a good start, though. Okay, we still got to send our 2 city points. Soccer team practice. Working at the crepe shop. Read at the library. Yeah, but I want to take... I want these gems. That way I never need to look at them ever again. I'm too free to play to even crack top 50%. I mean, there's nothing... There's almost no reason other than fulfilling a sense that you shouldn't even have. Like, it's like, oh, I'm the top player in this pay-to-win gotcha game. Oh, yeah, look how accomplished I am. Really, 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 really caring about being in the top, like, 10, top 50 is because you don't have enough shit in your real life, I think. So that's why I care, all right? The only thing I care about is making my girlfriend happy and being top 10 in Persona 5 The Phantom X Gotcha. Sorry, Bento, which is the name of my cat. Thank you for the 10 gems. I appreciate that. Give me a little bit of guts. Takes a lot of guts to run a crepe shop. You can't just expect to run a crepe shop. Work at the flower shop for big rewards. I don't care about rare rewards. I care about big rewards. I don't have enough charm to have a soak with the big rewards. Ooh, but we can get our stuff up with her, right? I think these are my top priority every single time they show up. Work at the flower shop. I'm gonna see if I can give her a present too. We got a lot of money. We should get a present. Oh my god, what's all these fucking notifications, bro? Yeah, we talk quite a lot. I don't like... Got a sec? Reply later. Yeah, let's go. She's gonna be my new waifu. I literally just teleported me further away. Let's see if someone has some gifts that she could like around. I don't care if it's like a high quality gift. Motherfucker. Personally, I'm not a Persona fan. I don't go out of my way to play them. Oh, I love Persona. Persona 5 Royale was fucking awesome, bro. You're a fan of Persona. Everyone's a fan. They just not everyone knows that they're a fan. Someone give me some shit to buy right now. Someone give me some shit to buy right now. I know the Underground Mall has some stuff. Let's go to the discount store. She might have something. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can score. You want to bet? She is our waifu. Actually, I did already check. She was the first one that I went and checked for the synergy. I wanted to see if I could, because they'll tell you can become soulmates. You can become soulmates, but you can only become soulmates with the losers. You can't become soulmates with the one girl that I want to be soulmates with. Elegant, radiant beauty. All right. Oh, you could be soulmates. You could hang out with these fucking loser high school kids. Look, I'm in my 30s. All right. I know my character isn't, but I'm not interested in these high school girls. All right. So they're just gonna be my friends. A classic record. She doesn't. A soldier figure. Bro, this lady doesn't like anything. I bet she likes the dumb jewelry. I bet if we go to the jewelry, she'll like it. Take me to the underground mall. You don't want to become soulmates with anyone in the game? Well, I always keep my protagonist single. I mean, I'll become soulmates with Haru, I guess. I guess that's fine. I gotta fix this thing. This thing's busted. Cosmetics? I bet this old lady loves this shit. I don't want to spend too much on her. Okay. We'll get her some crimson lipstick. This is the big boy shit. 70,000 bucks. I mean, I can't even wail that hard. How do I find her again? City Life. I'm about to form some bonds, if you know what I mean. Merope supremacy. You know what? I can agree with that. I can respect that. She is she's gonna become my personal whatever, right? I forgot what the term is they used it. We're gonna go to Harajuku. Cutting edge culture. Bro, let's go. This is what she wants, right? She cares about cutting edge culture. Boom. Seems like it's still the center of all the latest trends. I'm glad that stayed the same. Does that mean things change so fast here? I wonder if any of the shops I know are still around. What decade are we talking here? Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what she wants to hear. But I'm sure they must exist, right? A place that stays on top of trends even as it ages. Just like what I'm trying to do. And now we're here. It's time for a dose of my youthful experience. I mean, youthful inspiration. Popcorn, right? I'm hungry. Why don't you look around, stop, and nibble on anything that looks yummy along the way? What should I give to you? I bought you a sports towel. Would you like a sports towel? She didn't want my sports towel, guys. I like her because she gives us free clothes. I do like that too. Of course, and meant in a good way. You're just awful sometimes, you little player. Does your husband know that you spend all your free time hanging out with a high schooler? Did you not rank up? I bet we did, but because we didn't have the scene, it probably went through here and we got enough for this. But I guess it maybe didn't count. We can't raise the synergy. Why? I need a charm set of at least 3. Okay, well, so she has like shit sitting in there waiting for us. Alright, so this is done. The metaverse is kind of done. I guess we take a look at our plants. The plants take so much effort. You need to uncap your charm. I think you need to uncap my charm. Ladies love my charm, okay? Let's plant this. I refuse to buy more seeds. I'm sick of buying all these seeds. Bro, look at this guy. I will say I don't like being here because I feel like I walk like such a robot. We're gonna go to Momentos now for the next half hour, I think. But let's take a look here. I wanted to see if there was anything I can make for the first time. We still need a lot of shit. I guess we can afford to buy all this stuff. We need to buy all the different kinds of paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many of these are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We need to buy 10 blank talismans. Let's go. This is where we spend our 20,000 bucks for the week. Sir, I would like to buy your paints. How much you sell blank talismans for again? You have to remind me. Yeah, you have too many paints, bro. I'm not gonna buy all of them right now. I already forgot what I needed to buy. Alright, buy this. We are gonna not be able to buy all the shit that I need to buy. We're just gonna try to buy all the shit that we can going down. We're spending all of our money here. We want that Cinnabar. Hopefully we can make a couple things, but because you can't track recipes, I just don't care. You need talismans? I bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of them already. Let's see if we can make anything. We might not be able to because of the annoying way that I did it. Because I was trying to... I thought I would have enough, and then that shit was expensive. Where'd you get all the money? Once a week you get 20,000 bucks, it looks like. So we can make the Hypno Mist. Let's start there. I don't care about that cutscene. Look at that. Look at that us go. I don't think you can sell these, unfortunately. You got anything to say about yourself? Atomic Charm? How'd you know what they called me in high school? What? Wait, what are we missing? Damn you. We'll have to we'll do more of that later. We got a couple things. Pass. Claim. If we take a look at the missions now, watch this. We got another 2 missions here, bro. Oh my gosh, 4,000 more experience. I don't know if I could do it. Let's go to Momentos for a bit. How do I do it? Over here. Over here. Oh, looks like I didn't go down far any further. Let's see if we can get down here. What are we fighting here? Let's take a look at what he does. We got an Ice Boy. Increase target's damage taken and have all shadows focus attacks on them next turn. Okay. You don't have any mechanics. Okay. Well, we'll bring you. I don't know, we could bring nuclear. Sure. And then you need to get rid of... I think I want you. I don't know, let's try it out. Look how little this guy is. Icy defense might be really... We'll see how much damage they deal on the first turn. Alright, neither of them are resistant to this, so this will be a big boon for us, for sure. I do wish... We need this... If we're gonna use this guy, we need him to be faster than Joker. So we need to give him something that makes him faster than Joker, for sure. Are you immune to knockdowns? I don't think you are. What about you? What are you? Okay, we should just knock down this guy then. Classic. I mean, yeah, why not take the extra damage, right? His knockdown attacks are very, very weak because it's not scaled off his HP like all of his other stuff. And that's very strong, though. This seems like it's going to be pretty easy. Your juice does seem a little low. I think we're just going to go for kills here. Lay the smackdown. Already up to 4 juice. This will bring you up to 5 still because they're both so low. I guess it doesn't. Maybe I don't know how this guy's fucking mechanics works at all. I don't think you need that. I think you just get the ultimate booster on our boy here. This fight was one of the easier ones. I didn't have... The first time I got to it, I don't know if I beat it or not. I don't know if I tried it and failed, or I just decided I kind of felt like didn't go in further into Momentos at that time. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Shing. Easy Pazuzu. Izu Pazuzu. Nice. Grab it. Yeah, I don't care about blue stuff. You don't need to think about it hard till like the next 2 floors. Good. Okay, go to area 4. How many areas are here? There's still... Okay, there's one more. And this is just a boss, right? Heroes assemble. Let's move out. I like that guy's energy. We'll have to make sure we get all our tickets, right? Because I believe... do you still level it up to level 20 at every opportunity? It's just a... This is kind of nice, being able to open it right away. Just come in here and get some treasure chests. I'm a fan. I am probably going to do max refreshes. I have a lot of the stamina refreshes, the coffee things. I haven't used that many yet. I've been using gems to refresh because those are honestly less valuable to me, which maybe sounds crazy. Are you real? Are you feel or a fake? It's blue. We can already tell. One hit, he gets out. When Cattle is in this car, he definitely seems more like a cow, doesn't he? Like, he makes the roar sound. He has a cow tail, and he just has more cow vibes. So why is Cattle an owl, but when he's a car, he's more of a cow? I'm going to save them to level 70. That makes sense. I mean, I'm just saving them in general. I might use them sometimes. I don't know. But I'm definitely using gems to refresh first. Boop. Like, I am in a hurry to, like, get strong, but I'm not, like... I don't need to sprint, I don't think. Bro... Why are you like this? This guy's scripted. Frickin' this scripted encounter, bro. Thank you for the 10 gems, though. Bum 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 bum. No bum 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 bum. Won't you take me to Funky Town? I finally know the beat of Funky Town. Looks like these connect. Let's just not do that yet. You were in a hurry, but not anymore. I am in a hurry, but I'm not in a sprint. I'm okay not being first, but I want to be at the forefront. What level are you? I'm at level 43, 40, something like that, something like 43. My buddy just hit level 50 today. 50 might genuinely be one of the top currently. You know what? Just auto this. You guys are good. I can't imagine there's that many people above level 50 right now. You hit 45? Yeah, I mean, that's a good spot to be. I mean, I'm trying to progress, but I'm not like... Yeah, I mean, I haven't used much of my... I have, like, I don't know. I guess I should take a look how many of these in my inventory. See how many of these coffee things I have. If I wanted to convert it into XP, how much do I actually have? I have 50 of them. And I have 2 of the coffee candies, so that's quite a bit. I'm not really, like, feeling the stress. You got this, buddy. Break it. Shake it, but don't break it. Guess we can go through there. I kind of want to go this other way first. They're definitely getting more... I'm not necessarily complex, but more... There's a bigger, like, a wider variety of these layouts. They're kind of interesting now. You're only 38? I mean, in real life, I'm only 32. So, or 33. My birthday is in July, so my birthday is coming up here in like 2 weeks. So yeah, happy birthday to me, all right? I am a big deal. Cattle Synergy is locked behind story. Yeah, I mean, I think it's nice because they always have one that is. And I feel like that one makes the most sense to have locked behind story, but because it's the companion, right? Like the same with Morgana. Morgana had the same exact thing. Not going there yet. Fuck. Meant level 38? Yeah, I mean that's fine too. Level 38, it's not like you're behind. You're ahead. So 16-bit Bear, who is one of the biggest content creators for this game right now, and a buddy of mine, he's level 32. Right? And he's playing this game every day. So yeah, you don't need to feel like bad. These motherfuckers. 100% blocking my boy, Joker. Also, my whole team is weak to fire. She's like a counter to me. Is this actually ×3 speed? I guess it is ×3 speed, but they all took one more. Alright, kill the ads, I guess. Cast your Little Mermaid song. We call it the Aerial. Oh, you can actually just knock them both out. Why did you not do that sooner? You should have done that in the first turn. Noriayo. I don't know what he said, but it sort of sounded like to me. I loved it. I love it. I love Soy. Soy Boy is like my favorite. Yeah. I love Hellbiker. Hellboy is a cool guy. He does like double damage to fire, keep people that are burning. So he's like, I don't know if like Wonder is like a damage dealer. Like I don't think he is, but I will say that is the closest persona I've seen to being like, well, that's maybe actually like a competitive with other characters. The thing is, I think there are like lower level characters, like personas that maybe could be a good late game damage dealer, but the issue is they can't level up, so it's safe to put some pretty powerful abilities on them because their stats will be so low that it's not practical. I don't want to fight you, man. I just want to grab this. I don't even want to heal. All right, give me some ticket juice here. Endgame, we build him as a support. You've got to. There's no. I just can't imagine that he doesn't get built as a support in the end game. If Wonder isn't a support in the end game, I'll be shocked. Okay. I guess I should go fight this guy first. Let's grab that. Yeah, he's got more cow energy as a car for sure. Momentos is so fun. Like my least favorite thing about Momentos is that it's finite. I wish I could just keep doing this forever. I could spend 4 hours a day just driving around Momentos, getting shit, fighting occasional difficult fights. Like if it did reset like every week, I honestly think maybe not a full reset, like that might be crazy, but like if they like reset like 5 floors, like wherever you were, 5 floors got reset and that you had to like do it again for all the rewards and shit, I think I'd have fun. Soy gives so much HP. Hold up. I think it's weird that Soy has that thing that says like, because it's like, oh, give people 15% of your HP, up to 9,000 bonus HP. It's like, how much HP do you think my boy has? Even like a relatively built one feels like it has way less than that. Like, you know, the goal that I've set for myself is 15,000 HP, and that's still like a magnitude like below. The build I see they give him is defense down persona, crit buffing persona, and damage buffing highlight. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the way you want to build him. But, I mean, here's the thing. If you don't have any good damage dealers, he's still going to be one of your better damage dealers if you don't have, like, a lot of pulls for damage dealers. Like, if you don't have Joker, like, Wonder can be a pretty decent damage dealer. They're just not, like, ever going to be top-tier meta. I don't think. Because why I don't know why they would purposely do that. Where did you come from, man? If I could run these guys over, I totally would. But I don't think I can yet. Big boy. I am excited when I see these because you kind of get to learn what the theme for the whole floor is. Because I think you fight like 4 versions of these guys on the floor. And you get a good amount of tickets. What do you bring? Ah, it's the Monkey Man. Each affinity... His affinity will change to Drain, either Fire, Ice, Electric, Wind, or Curse. When it takes damage of the corresponding attribute. This one seems like the very easy one. We'll just try him out. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just try him out here. He's completely immune to physical, though. So we have to check him every fucking turn. Wow, he's strong. Okay, he's fast and he's strong. Oh, maybe he is actually really hard. I guess we start with our icy defense, just so we don't die. You did build that. Okay, I thought you would only get it if we hit. So what does it actually do then? Okay. So if we hit him with Fire, Ice, Electric, Wind, anything, then he gets juice. So he has to get juice because he's immune to physical. And it's it says the drain. Oh, drain. Well, that says strong, but I assume he drains because that's what it applies. We'll give Joker some attack here. Do you have a... It doesn't say that he drains it. He does still gain the stack, okay. So what are you weak to now? Nothing. Oh, maybe you just kind of wait that turn. I don't know. Alright, let's start with this. That's a pretty strong start. We will... Oh, we can't even smash hit him. That's right. He's immune to physical. I guess you could crit him twice. You can't even crit him, right? Like, it's impossible to... I don't think critting with elemental stuff gives you... I don't think you can crit with elemental single target attacks, can you? Like, you can crit, but I mean, I don't think... Sorry, I don't think the crit can initiate a knockdown. Alright, we gotta chain him. We're gonna Ultima booster our boy here. We'll give him more attack, more attack. I think you need to try to burn him. This guy is kicking my ass. I know if he has knockdown resist, but I'm asking mechanically. Getting crits with AoE attacks don't knock people down, it doesn't seem like, with elemental attacks, but physical attacks can knock down. I think we should keep doing this whenever we can. So it's not about his knockdown resist, it's about just the general knockdown resist. I would like you to hit. Hi, would you say Joker's 5-star weapon is a significant upgrade to his 4-star weapon? I actually don't remember his 4-star weapon, so that specific question I have a hard time answering. But his 5-star weapon is crazy. It is crazy. So I think it's worth going for, but I don't know if it's like... Don't go for it unless you have the character. There's someone in my chat that accidentally got the weapon without getting Joker, and that's kind of like, well, now what do you do? You know, like, that's a bad feeling to be in. Uh-oh, he lived. I guess we get to, trying to catch this guy on fire. There we go. Am I supposed to let these live? What's the mechanic here? Yeah, that's fine. Every 3 turns, he will use Full Moon's protection. So maybe if we're... it's kind of unclear. All the mechanics here. We got to keep our buffs up, huh? Nice crit. But yeah, they're not getting knocked down even. What are you weak to? You're weak to lightning, so he could bring lightning. Are you even weak to anything? You're not weak to anything, so... It does reduce damage taken, so how do we keep him out of his full moon state? I don't think we can, right? I don't think you can keep him out of his full moon state. I guess you do this anyway. Oh wait, is this your extra turn? It was. That's pretty bad. Go ahead and give Justice Barrier to our boy here. You're going to have to try to deal some damage. I don't think the friendship stacks ever wear off, do they? Oh, maybe they do. It's only 2 turns. It's actually not even that good. Alright, well, let's just see what happens when we let him keep his shit. Alright, that was very strong. Nah, he summons a lot. He summoned just way more. We don't have any lightning damage either. If we brought, like, instead of bringing this guy, if we just brought someone that did lightning, we'd probably be better. He's the only cursed DPS in the game. Really? I guess they just wanted to keep him relevant for a long time. Let's keep our stuff going up. Keep hitting. Arsenae's chains. I mean, we're doing fine, I guess. They're sleeping my whole team. I don't even know what he's doing, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe we're supposed to just keep killing all these guys every turn. I mean, Joker's not asleep, so we're probably fine. Joker is going to run out of energy, though. He's gonna run an SP for the first time ever in a fight. For me, anyway. I guess we Tide of Dreams. Because right, you got 4 stacks, so this will give you a big damage boost. Do people go nerdy and do calcs or weapons and stuff when it comes to 4 stars and 5 stars? I guarantee you they do. I don't know if they've done it yet though, but it's gonna happen. If he's halfway dead. My vortex! And we gotta keep icy defense in or we're gonna die. Fire damage to 1 foe. We could wait to see if he has an all attack. Yeah, but if we do it now, then we don't need to wait, I guess. I don't know. We could just get some damage in right now. He's never had this mechanic where he's immune to this stuff. Like, what happens to the mental drain? Each turn, his affinity will change. 1, this is wrong. It didn't drain. He was resistant to it. When it takes any damage of any element, it gets a moon stack. Then at 2 stacks, there's no way to avoid it taking the full moon state, I don't think. And he never has had a resistance to any of this. It's kind of weird. I mean, I didn't bring I just brought whatever I had into my party in here. We are out of juice now. I was trying to crit him. I guess I go for this. My damage buffer has been completely out of the entire combat. %51% of attack. Maybe we use even like the criticals, right? They don't go down. This might be a fight we use an item on. Please tell me what you do. I need you to have this, buddy. Plus 10? That's not a lot. I don't think that's going to be enough. But we have... Oh, you're not ready yet. Oh, we could do this. You're still at 28. I guess you didn't use any energy that time. Okay. Boom. Headshot. So sometimes his energy just doesn't seem to even go down. I will say losing all these actions to sleep is pretty brutal. This is nice though. Start with this. For Platypus, can you put on Joker's 4-star weapon and show his S3 damage when you do it again with the 5-star? Maybe. I don't even know if I have his 4-star weapon. So we'll have to, like, take a look. You're immune to this. Man, you have... I think we're going to use items here. Is this... Where's this sleep? This guy's been asleep literally the entire combat. Also, he's just not very good for this fight. I think you got to use an item. I think you're gonna use this. Yeah, look at this. I just used 2 alert capsules. Let's give Joker his juice again, right? Joker needs juice. I think we saved this. Well, we don't have any AoE here. Well, this one does AoE. Okay. Oh, can we... You know what? We could lower your defense by a crazy amount. Maybe that's bad, though. I still want to burn you. And then just kind of try to keep you burning. Oh, he did something different. He did something different. I don't know why. I don't understand this guy's mechanic fully. I guess we should just play it safe. Assume that he's gonna kill us here. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good damage. So he gains his SP back when he does this, it looks like. This is pretty good because this also, we actually need this. This is recovering our SP, which is very important. Do we? Yeah, I guess we'll just start attacking. The damage he deals, I think, is more than what he's going to boost to Joker. Oh, but now we can do this, right? Because he's burning? Yes, we finally get to do it. Refresh the stack of that burn, nerd. Yeah! First limited weapon available. It affects quite are underwhelming. The coverage isn't ideal for AD Joker, and it's not recommended to pull as you don't get enough premium or meaningful currency. Berlin, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say that I'm smarter than them. They probably know shit that I don't know, but it seems fucking insane to me. I mean, again, it's always gonna be about money. Is it worth it for the cost? If it's a free-to-play grindable weapon, it would be the most broken free-to-play grindable weapon in the game, right? But since it's not free-to-play grindable, you gotta kind of weigh the options. We're never knocking down this guy once. I think we did pretty decent. He said not being able to attack anything. I guess I didn't get back all my energy, huh? That's unfortunate. This guy's probably going to get another turn at least then. We're going to get put to sleep too. Maybe we can just kill it. We just try to brute force it here. That was no damage. Why are you even in my squad? Oh, he does take a lot less damage though when that thing's going on. Man, we are not resisting that at all. Now we could still lose here. We could still lose for sure. I think we gotta try to deal the damage though. Alright, get some juice. You only have one stack. I don't know if you'll have enough. If he wasn't immune to physical, this would have been so much easier. Okay. I'll admit that it was very close. I guess we could still lose to these guys. We lost? What happened? Okay, do you know why we lost there? Did we run out of turns? Why did we lose there? I have no idea why we lost there. I will say this motherfucker was fucking useless, bro. Get him out of here. You just put to sleep immediately. We just needed a little bit of lightning damage. If we had one character that could do one hit of lightning, we would have been able to do it. Your whole team went to sleep? They didn't, though. This guy was still awake. But even then, how would you flee if you went to sleep? That wouldn't matter. I'm like 100% confident that wouldn't matter. Get that out of here. All right, I got a couple minutes here. Let's take a look. I don't even have his 4-star weapon, see? I just had the Rebel Knife and the Phoenix Dagger. I think I used his 4-star weapon to forge other people's 4-star weapons because I wasn't going to use it. All slept? Why does that matter? They hit you, you wake up. So if your whole team gets slept, you instantly lose? That's fucking weird. So yeah, I can't even compare his weapons. I don't know what it does. But I mean, if you look at this weapon, increase attack by 30%. Baseline. This is not with a copy. Increase your attack by 30%. Then after you gain Will of Rebellion, which you get 1 to 5 stacks a turn, your curse damage is increased by 10% for 2 turns, up to 3 stacks. So you have 30% attack, 30% more curse damage, and then at 3 or stacks, you get your next damage increased by 23%. I mean, it's so much damage. It's insane. This is the strongest weapon in the game right now, I think, by far. At least the strongest weapon I've seen. 30% attack, 30% curse damage, 23% more damage. That's a lot of stacking buffs. It's 3 different very powerful buffs that all do activate on the turn you want. So it seems kind of busted to me, honestly. I do think the burn strategy is good, though. I think if we bring this guy, my personal favorite. Yeah, but we probably want the lightning. Oh, but if we go like this, you'll see how it is later. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that it's obviously jacked. If you're comparing, like, if you're saying what in the game, this guy can't actually attack even, is busted, like, he's obviously pretty much it's the most busted weapon in the game. I mean, it's all relative, like you said. And right now, there is no other weapon so it's like, obviously, if you're comparing it to what's in the game, there's nothing else to spend resources on that is remotely as strong weapon-wise as that. You're going to get more out of that than you will out of any other weapon. All right, I got to go. I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours. I might come back and stream later tonight if I have time. If I don't have time, then I will be back tomorrow for sure, 100%. My Joker hits for 8K. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to. You could play it back. I actually I don't remember what I was hitting for. It probably is hitting for around 8K. I guess that sounds probably right. It depends on the fight, because the guy also, he had his stacks up almost the whole time, where he has increased damage reduction. So it wasn't like a target dummy, you know, where you could do full damage to. He had like a pretty big damage reduction on him as well. But guys, I do got to go. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, and I got a bunch of stuff I got to do today, and on top of making YouTube videos. So if you want to support the Plat, the best thing you could do here is go and watch one of my new videos. I have one going live right now, actually. So if you want to watch, let's get shareable link. If you guys would watch this would be awesome. And then this video is going live right now. Publish. And so that would be a great way to support it. Guys, I will be back later tonight or tomorrow for more content. That's what I'm doing. This is all I'm doing right now, is I'm playing this game, working, and doing some chores. Much love per platypus per platypus. I'll see you on the flip-flops. Bye!